Today, 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 today. Oh, that one's short. Today. Oh. The thumb shadow can pretend. Today, they've released Doctor Who Magic the Gathering cards. Actually, these came out yesterday. Yesterday. They've released these. They've released Doctor Who Magic cards. Doctor Who Magic the Gathering cards. Doctor Who Magic. Doctor Who Magic the Gathering. Doctor Who Magic the Gathering. Rebecca.
Ooh.
No, read it.
Doctor Who Magic the Gathering. Universes Beyond. Paradox Power. Ooh. Contains Doctors 12 and 13.
So they've made cards about the 12th and 13th Doctor. And the first 8 Doctors. And the baddies. And Tennant.
9, 10 and 11.
9, 10 and 11, yes. So that's the 4. That's the 4 they've released. We've got Paradox Power, which is the 12th and 13th Doctor, which is the one we're going to open first because it's kind of my least favourite areas of Doctor Who.
Yeah.
We've got the first 8 Doctors for Blast from the Past, which is a... Interesting. Did you get any collector's boosters? No, and we'll get to why in a second. There is the 9, 10, and 11th Doctor, Allons-y. Oh, literally, he has the ability Allons-y. That's amazing. And these are kind of like set playable decks that you can play. And finally, we've got the Masters of Evil. This one is called timey-wimey. The Masters of Evil with lovely, lovely Missy on the front.
So this one's your favourite one because Missy's on it, yes?
I mean, I'm not exactly going to say no to playing a Missy deck. Anyway, so these are... How much are these? This entire lot was £170.
Yep. Are we going to talk about that, or...?
Nope.
No? Okay.
So, they vary in price. Jodie was a lot cheaper than everyone else, but, these are about £60 normally each. I got them for £170 for a job lot. There are also boosters. You can buy a booster pack of 15 cards. The booster packs are £20 each. I do not understand why. I have no idea. I haven't played Magic since wherever the Platinum Angel was in Magic. We've
bought boosters since
We've bought odd boosters. I did the Unglued or whatever the new one was called. Whatever. But the boosters are £20 for 15 cards, and they have occasionally alternate art, but they have no new cards in the boosters. The boosters are basically just foil versions of what's in here and special foils. So the boosters are all just the shiny versions of these cards. So if you get all of these boxes, you have all of the cards in this set. Mm-hmm. But what's in one of these boxes, you ask? I don't know. I just bought them because he had Doctor Who written on the front. That's who I fucking am. Should we have a look at the back? We're going to open up Jodie up first. Woo! What's in the back? Brilliant! It's a good opening line. Grab your companions and battle across the universe in Magic's definitive multiplayer format. Multiplayer? Does it have a single player format? Does that not imply... Magic the Gathering Doctor Who? Yes. Does that not imply that there's single...
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised with Magic, to be fair. Because what haven't they done at this point?
I suppose. Confound your foes with the Paradox mechanic, which rewards you for playing cards from unconventional places. Just up from my ass! With the help of the 13th Doctor, you can build up counters with every Paradox, untap your creatures, and power your engine for victory. 13th Doctor approaches the universe with a boundless curiosity and zeal for life. I mean, the universe did end during her run and she never fixed it. But we won't hark upon that! Hear me hark upon that. Please listen to whatever I called the podcast Mike Bithell back then. Quick to make friends. Yeah, a bit too fucking quick, yes. She views her companions as family and can be fiercely protective. Nope. Of the defenseless and the downtrodden. Her eagerness to help can, at times, lead to more trouble, but she's always willing to put herself at risk to defend others. What is Plane Chase? Plane Chase is a cool way to shake up your Commander games with friends. Use a deck of... So I have to move something. Use a deck of Plane Chase cards and a special plane or die to trigger unique abilities to take your targets to time and space. I have literally no idea what that means. But here's what's inside the thing. 100 card deck with 50 new cards.
Ooh.
So I assume the other ones are potentially like alternate art versions of cards that already exist. So like a Planes will have like it'll be like a Doctor Who-y looking Planes, or maybe it'll just be 50 cards that exist in Magic. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. 10 Plane Chase cards, don't know what they are. 10 double-sided token cards, don't know what they are. Planar die, foil etch display commander, a life wheel, a deck box, a strategy insert, and a reference card.
Ooh.
So it's like a proper nice box. It's like the elite boxes for which are the Pokemon's are £50, but they just come with boosters. This is like just all the cards. I'm gonna open it, and then I'm gonna pour it onto the thing. What do I think of the new Doctor Who theme tune? Thought it was fucking rad. And it was rad when the 10th Doctor originally had it. It's just a bigger version, isn't it? Wait, was that a serious description of 13th character? Well, they couldn't exactly put... Yeah, she likes war crimes. She does more war crimes than I do in my fucking videos. Oh, I found a token thing. Not a strong moment for me. What the fuck is this stuck for? Wait, this is glued to the box? What the fuck is happening? What is physically glued? I'm so confused. Give me a second.
Do you want me to have a go?
It's got perforation holes around the side.
Oh, okay.
It's all perforated as shit. Oh, there's more things there. Oh! Oh, fuck.
Ooh, an envelope.
A special envelope for you. Wow. Alright. Do I have to pop the cards out? Is that what I've got to be doing in this? Who the fuck knows? What's in this shit? It's a booster pack! Oh, it's a booster sample pack! Oh, shit, I don't even have to get the boosters. Cool. Is it like one card or two? 3! What? Wait. Contains 3 cards en anglaise. Contains 2 game cards. Toi, deux. Toi, deux. Toi, deux.
Is it like 3 cards in English, but one of them's like a descriptive card?
Oh, yeah, it'll be your scan your fucking... Fuck me, that's huge! The Doctor's Childhood Barn. Ooh, it's a big card. That is indeed the Doctor's Childhood Barn. So that's a dark envelope, which I'm going to throw in the trash heap. There is the Doctor's Childhood Barn. We've got the thingy. Where's the card? Oh, there they are. Oh. Then we got life wheel. How much life? How long am I going to live for? Whee! Uh-oh. Oh, that doesn't bode well for my surgery. Oh. That's quite fun, actually. Cards. I guess then playing our chasey things. Little deck box, which we're going to keep the decks in. This is a nice way of collecting all the shit, isn't it? Now, this is how to play, which we'll get to. I'm going to keep that, because I actually do want to know how to play. They look pop out the ball. Pop out the things. Oh, there's a dice. Ooh, spacey dice. Oh, I like the spacey dice. I like how it's 4 uselesses and 1 really good. Wow. Wait, so, hang on, let's see what I get. Nothing. Oh, I've got 2 sperm having a kicking competition. Nothing. Nothing. Ooh, it's a comb. Okay. Oh, we got a thing. It's a cardboard shiny thing. I don't know what that's for. I'm going to open up these big old cards. I'm going to read what these say as well. I'm going to read all this shit. Yes! It's just, yeah, is this like a... You definitely bought this thing. Alright, so. We'll get to the cards and we'll get to all this crap later. Let's have a look at what the plain chase cards are. Creatures enter the battlefield tapped. Whenever chaos ensues for each opponent, choose up to a one-target non-land permanent. Ooh, oh, more tokens. Hello. Oh, fuck, hello! Oh my god, you think these are the deck dividers? What, these little ones here? There's only one deck. It might be, I don't know. The Unholy Note with 3,000 twiddlies!
Ooh.
I gave myself via Patreon if they didn't let me give more money, so let's just throw some twiddlies on Twitch instead. So here you go! Thanks from Jonathan to Matt for his support as well. Aww. I will make sure none of those twiddlies go to Matt. Mwah! Thank you so much. Goodness gracious me. Oh, wow. Oh, nice. They can't phase in for as long as the Doctor's Charter of Barnesman's face up. When a player planeswalks, those permanents phase in. Yeah, I don't know what any of that means. But this is a bigger card, so I'm assuming this is something that exists for a while. Like, is it kind of like a game, like you like, oh, Storm Cage, just where the song is from. Playing Unknown Panic. So is this every turn you draw a new one of these and you kind of cycle through them? Or is this you just play... This is a new mechanic for the Doctor Who set. Oh, well then, I don't fucking clue. Each creature in your graveyard has escape. Uh-oh. The escape cost is equal to card's mana plus exile 3 other cards from your graveyard. You may cast graveyards from your... Yeah, okay. Whenever chaos ensues. So chaos is a mechanic in these. That's fun. This is really nice art as well. That's lovely jubbly.
So wait, can we use the other magic cards with this, or is this like its own thing?
They're just magic cards.
So we can use the other ones we have, or the chaotic ones. Okay.
I mean, these are set decks that are built in like a certain way, but you can add these cards to other decks, like tournament legality and stuff. But whatever. Cool. You roll the dice. Oh, so that's what the dice is for. If it lands on one symbol, you change location. Lands on the other, then chaos ensues. Oh, so that's like change location, I'm guessing, and that'll be... Oh yeah, look, chaos. So if you roll the dice, so every 6 turn, chaos ensues. When chaos ensues, end the turn. And then do some other stuff. Damage wears off in this turn and wait till infects ends. That's the drum, the mining facility. Now, what's that from? Is that the one, the underwater one, where Peter Capaldi becomes a ghost? Why read a manual when you like Twitch read rules 1 by 1? Yeah. Planes of places to travel through as a sub-game within the game. Fun! Rebecca's just popping out so much shit.
I wish this was a sticker.
Is that not a sticker? Oh, I thought that was the actual card.
No, it's just I mean, I'm going to have to cut this out because I physically can't put that in the bin. It's too pretty. But, like, I wish it was a sticker. Why isn't it a sticker? You're going to print it that nice. Make it a sticker.
Yeah. Magic, the Furthermore Gathering. It's the Singing Towers of Darillium. Oh, Rebecca, we all know what happens at the Singing Towers of Darillium.
Yeah.
What's this crashed spaceship?
Yeah.
Who crashed on that spaceship?
Yeah.
Who's in the TARDIS?
Yeah. All those ones?
Who did River Song say I dug you up to?
All of them.
Oh, wow. I mean, basically, yeah. Singing Towers of Darillium. Oh, a fixed point in time! It's Clara getting killed.
That's never Clara.
Yeah, that's Clara getting killed.
That's not Clara.
That's Clara.
Is it?
Yeah, she faced a raven.
Alright.
Yeah. Ooh. The drum is the ghost one, but that's the base of the adventure game. Oh, shit. But I thought you went back to it. With the big shark. Remember the big shark? Besieged Viking village, where we met me. Yes. Oh, good. So you travel through things. North Pole Research Base from the Christmas special with 12 and Clara, which is a really good Christmas special.
Is that the one you keep making me watch?
You should watch. You have never watched.
I thought that was the one you made me watch.
No, I will make you watch Matt Smith's Christmas Carol.
No, not that one. You've made me watch another one.
I have no idea what the Temple of Atropos is. Any?
Is that the Rasputin room? I don't know. I don't remember.
The Rasputin room. Oh no, you're right. That's from Flux. That's where the time statue people were. They stood in the things. Yeah, that's Chibnall stuff. It was Flux. Yeah, Flux. Oh god, Flux is in here. Oh, the Kablam warehouse where Jodie's like, you know what? Let's hang out with the Amazon people and take down the worker. Yeah. And the dining car. Ooh, very fancy. Which is from an episode I've not seen, which is the Mummy one with Peter Capaldi. Not seen it. I didn't watch the Peter Capaldi's ones. Boop. That's your plain interest cards. Bits and pieces. Got tokeny things. Whatever they're for. Don't remind me, what is the flux? Your guess is as good as fucking mine. So, should we get the cards or should we open the booster? What do you think first? The booster is 2 cards.
Well, I think we should open these because aren't the boosters alternative art of the cards? That
Or just foils.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I
Do
don't
you
know.
want to read all of the subs?
Possibly Zoe's resubscribed for 19 months. Thank you very much. Shoestring Theory has subscribed to 5 Prime. Oh my god, every time we go out, if we're in a shop that sells Prime energy drink, Daniel shouts across the store as loud as possible, Rebecca, do you need more Prime? It's embarrassing.
Learn to play Magic. On your turn. Oh, I like on your turn things.
Sign 8 can resubscribe for 37 months. This is Ducky Who.
Magic formats.
Intimale has resubscribed for 33 months.
Oh.
Left-handed Swordsman has resubscribed for 50 months.
Crap.
50 months, I don't know how many years that is, but I think it's almost one.
I should have called this stream Duck Magic. Oh dear. Right, let's take all the things off. Payday 3 live stream when it works. Right about. It's like the most Doctor Who I've seen is when Daleks appeared in the Lego Batman movie. I think might affect my viewing experience. Well, in November you should be watching the new episodes of Tennant as the 14th Doctor. I'm just saying. That's when you should be there. Which ones have you read?
I read that one, and I read that one, and I read that one.
Have you read the Rhyme Sean has resubscribed, as is Crazy Yukinator. It's Phantom Doctor Who Magic Gathering. This is amazing! We will see how good they are. Have you seen the new Factorio Friday Facts discussing the new expansion? No! I'm just waiting. I'm waiting for it. It scares me. The idea of more Factorio scares me. And then look! It's the 13th Doctor! Wait, should this be like the rarest cards at the front and then we're just going to get to the tut? I don't care. I don't know anything about magic. She's a grass and water type. That's her.
Oh yeah, we never guessed what type it would be.
We never did.
I have to guess for the poster.
Her ability is to cause a paradox. No, they're called plot holes. But, yeah. Yeah. Whenever you cast a spell from anywhere other than your hand, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. And also, Team TARDIS, at the beginning of each turn, untap each creature you control with a counter on it. So whenever you cast a spell from anywhere other than your hand, put 1/1 target. So you can make things... So whenever you cast a spell from anywhere other than your hand, so if you're pulling things in, you can make things stronger. You can untap things with a counter on them. Ooh. We've got Yasmin Khan. I love that this is still exactly the same as it was. We're going to find her and we're going to rescue her. She's done so much for us. Now it's our turn. Yeah, Yasmin Khan... when I was doing my most recent, I think it was my most recent podcast with Biffle, he couldn't remember who Dan was.
Oh.
And I was like, Dan. He's like, I don't know. Anyway, there's Yaz. Yaz is shiny. I have no idea what episode that is. Like, this is, so we see if we can guess the episodes. I mean, that's for her first episode. That's the one who fell to earth when she's making her own screwdriver. It's an odd choice for the picture for her, but whatever. And I could be fucking anything. Yaz touched the wobble. Psychic Paper! So I'm guessing that's new. Psychic Paper becomes attached to a creature. Choose a creature card name and creature type. Creature has Ward 1. Don't know what that was. It can't be blocked. And its name and creature type are the last chosen name and creature type. So basically you can just turn this into something else to make it work like that thing. That's really fun. I like that these cards are built around the abilities that you would get from the actual thing itself. That's quite fun. It's the TARDIS! Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. It's an artifact vehicle. It can attack. Oh, my goodness. Whenever the TARDIS attacks, if you control Time Lord, the next spell you cast this turn has Cascade, and you may planeswalk. Crew 2, tap any number of creatures you control with total power 2 or more. This vehicle becomes an artifact creature until the end of turn. Oh, so it needs a crew to be able to attack? Is that what that's saying? Maybe. I don't have a fucking clue. I'm here for the pretty art. And speaking of not that, here's the Sonic Screwdriver! Which is, I don't know why Jodie's falling down. It looks like the old Yu-Gi-Oh card Trap Hole, doesn't it? Yeah, but you can scry, and you can add one mana of every colour, and the target creature can't be blocked. And all of those classic Magic things. Start the TARDIS. Sorcery 2. Surveil. I have no idea what any of this means. I'm going to scan the fuck out of this. That's going to become a fight. I wonder if they're going to have any War Doctor stuff. Do you reckon there's any Fugitive Doctor in here?
I mean, it's Magic. I always feel like they're pretty extensive with everything.
That's what I was thinking as well. Yeah. Anyway, you can start TARDIS as an ability. I don't know if that's from a specific episode. A surge of brilliance. They may have superior numbers, but we have superior minds. So I'm guessing that's from the Tesla episode because that guy looks a bit Tesla-y. But Christ, I can't remember that episode at all.
Nope.
There was the guy from Hustle and a skeleton-y thing. Like a scorpion-y thing. Yeah. We've got Irax, Empress of Mars, from the Capaldi episode, the Empress of Mars, which I don't know if I've seen. I think I've seen. Is that the one where there's like Victorians on Mars? I don't know. Isn't that just Human Nature, Family Blood? No, these will be 12 and 13. This is 12 and 13. It's a memory worm. Well, that was from 11. Maybe some of these are going to be in multiple ones. And if the message your mother says send nudes. I mean, who wouldn't? Yeah, if you touch memory worm, you lose your memory. And it apparently creates a paradox. It's a decaying time loop. Out from the Christmas, New Year's special. New Year just isn't that special. The New Year special. What's that for? What are you doing?
I want to look at that card.
You want to look at this card? Well, we're going to show off the Thajaran Witness. I have no idea what Thajaran Witness is either. I only vaguely watched Capaldi too. This is why we're doing this one first. Rebecca's looking at the time loop card. It's that episode where they're like, we have to survive until midnight because of a thing we've made up and we don't actually know. That's the episode that really made me want to write a book. Truth or Consequences. That's from the Capaldi Zygon episode, where they have to, if they push their button, they all get wiped out or something, and there's two things, and that's a fun time. Each player secretly votes for truth or consequences, then the votes are revealed. But there's two. So is this for like more than two people? Like, when it's saying that this is the multiplayer version, can you play like more? Could I play like, if we have 4 people around, could you play 4? Commander is a roughly 4-player game. It's usually 4 players.
Because we always have multiple people.
It's bigger on the inside. You can enchant an artifact or land. Yes, with abilities and things that I will read later. Rack and Rebuild. Do not recognise that at all. Yes, I do. Is that the Singing Towers of Darillium? So is this the restaurant that gets built over the Singing Towers of Darillium?
Yeah.
Thank you, Rebecca.
Yeah.
Rebecca says yes. Oh, shit. It's an arcane signet, which is just the Gallifreyan symbol on... this appears to be Rassilon, older Rassilon. Rebecca knows this shit. That's what he's... It's old boy Rassilon time. Sol Ring! I swear that Sol Ring was already a card in Magic the Gathering, right?
What does this mean?
What?
What does this mean?
It says tap. Add some diamonds.
Oh, okay, where's the diamonds?
Yeah. So was this the bridge when they're in the journey to the center of the TARDIS? But it was is that a representation of the black hole? There's a few versions of the existing card old for Doctor Who. Oh, okay. Sol Ring's a cute name for a thingy. Yeah, that's the 11th Doctor episode. So there is some sort of overlap between the things. I mean, for instance, here's wonderful Bill Potts, who we've not yet seen.
I liked Bill.
I liked Bill as well. Touching a puddle. And then the scary, scary puddle. Oh! It's the bit where everybody decided they hated Clara, but I was already off the series. Do you know this scene? Because you did not watch any of Capaldi's one, did you?
Not really. I've seen like 4 episodes, I think.
Clara knocks the Doctor out.
Actually, no, I've seen more because I watched Bill's episodes.
Yeah. Clara knocks the Doctor out and takes the Doctor to a volcano place which can melt the TARDIS keys and says, there's 5 TARDIS keys. Look, here they all are. And every time the Doctor won't help her bring her really shit boyfriend back to life, she'll throw one in the lava.
Great.
And then she throws all 5 in the lava.
Great. So many reasons to love Clara.
I didn't like Clara.
I didn't like Clara either.
No. Oh, look, there's a toy maker. Jodie's a toy maker. Can anybody remember that character from Flux? Her purpose in Flux?
I have no idea.
But it was all a dream. Yeah.
Oh, is that where that? Oh, I don't know.
It's some woman who was tied to the Weeping Angels from Flux.
Was that the one where where they were looking at each other and there was that rift?
Yeah, that was.
In that old
happened in Flux.
village. Was that one?
I think it was just Yorkshire, but like.
Yeah, fuck it. I don't
Yeah. The throes of chaos. That's just some chaos throws that I see there. I don't particularly, it's just some like niceness. I don't know. Cultivate. This is from the worst episode of Doctor Who, which has lost that title since Flux and since a lot of Jodie episodes. But until that moment, Forest in the Night was the worst episode of Doctor Who, an episode that I hate.
Daniel mentions it a lot.
Yeah.
A lot.
Yeah, it's a really bad episode that's like, hey, remember kids, don't take your pills. And that episode can get in the fucking bin. It's the episode where Clara... Oh my god, it's the last episode I watched, because it's the one where I gave up. Mm-hmm. It's the episode where I came back for this one episode and was like, no. It's the one where Clara convinces the Doctor to leave children on Earth, which she thinks is going to be destroyed, because otherwise there'll be orphans like him. The most magical, brilliant character in all of fiction, and she doesn't want that. Also, standing next to her is her boyfriend, Danny Pink, who is also an orphan.
Great.
Reasons to hate Clara.
Wait, so who wrote that episode?
Frank Cottrell Boyce.
Has he wrote any good ones?
No.
Okay.
He wrote another episode. I don't give a fuck about the emoji robots, I think.
Oh, I've seen that one. I've seen that one.
Search for Tomorrow. Is this when they found the Doctor, Timeless Child? Let's just turn the page. Oh. Yay. I like Osgood. I think Osgood was fucking... Alright, let's talk about Danny Pink. Danny Pink here, seen leading children to death because his girlfriend made him, is a character who shot a child and killed the child, and we were supposed to like him.
Right.
He was an army man who shot and killed a child.
Right.
And that made him a hero.
Great.
Anyway, here's Osgood, who is basically, if Tumblr was squished into a character, likes to wear various older Doctor things. Human alien shapeshifter? Yeah, she may or may not be a Zygon. There's two. There's a Zygon and not Zygon, and one of them gets killed, and we don't know which one. I don't think it ever revealed which one, but I like that about Osgood. It's a fun character. I quite enjoyed her. Missy blew her up. Twice Upon a Time, the final episode of Capaldi's one. This is a book.
I like the little book.
This is a little book. I like the little book.
I wish they were all little books.
It was an accident, though. Yeah, I accidentally go to foreign countries and shoot children in the face all the time. Rebecca?
It's what it's known for.
It's what I'm known for. Oh, God. Yeah, anyway, I have no idea what this little book is, but it's very, very cute. Twice Upon a Time, it was an alright episode. It was a nice finale. Holy fucking terrifying shit. Become the Pilot. That's from the first episode with Bill. Which involved Bill's future girlfriend being sucked into a blonde. It doesn't matter. Quantum Misalignment, which is the software they use to write Jodie's run of Doctor Who. These will get more positive when we get in there. Nardole, played by Matt Lucas. Rare to see him out of blackface in modern BBC television, but quite a fun character. I quite enjoyed him. I thought he really definitely helped chill Capaldi out and made the sort of the 13th Doctor and Bill thing be quite fun. Flatline. That's quite a fun episode. That's quite a fun, spooky episode of modern Doctor Who. You just have to put up a Clara to watch it. Bill Potts, seen here in the third part of the Mummy trilogy thing. They weren't mummies, were they? What were they called? The something. I don't fucking know. It was great. There's 3 episodes. It's a 3-parter where each part is very disparate. And in the first part, it's there's a book in the Vatican that if you read it, you commit suicide. which is fantastic. And then there's a second part which sets up basically the whole world is basically gearing up to fight a war over this pyramid that's appeared. And the third episode, they just magic it away with love.
Right.
And the Doctor pretends to regenerate using actual regeneration energy. Yeah. Into the Time Vortex. It's 13th Doctor's Time Vortex. Dan Lewis.
We all remember Dan.
Remember his walk.
No one could forget Dan.
I didn't hate Dan Lewis, right? I thought it was a good replacement for the exact same character. Yeah. We've got a flaming Tyrannosaurus.
My favourite card.
It's your favourite card?
Yeah.
A dying T-Rex.
Oh, he's on fire. He's fucking rad.
Yeah, but he's dying. From the first episode of Capaldi's run.
Have I seen that?
We've got...
I feel like if you'd asked me, I would have been like, yeah, I've definitely seen that episode. And then you said that, and I'm like, well, I don't
There's
remember
at the start, a T-Rex vomits him up.
I must have seen
A
that.
T-Rex vomits him up
There's
in
no way
Victorian
I
London, and then it's got the Victorian lizard lady and the lesbian servant thing. I fucking love them.
Oh, I don't think I have then. How have I not seen that episode?
Don't know. Oh, there's Clara. There's the Flux. Oh, what's happening here? The fuck is this kind of card? The Flux. As this saga enters, and after your draw step, add a law counter. Sacrificed after 6. 1. The Flux deals 4 damage to target creatures and opponent controls. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Exile the top card of your library. Oh, so this is like a thing that when this plays, I'm guessing like it's kind of like plays out the story of Flux a little bit. That's quite fun. Unfortunately, it's Flux. The Sisterhood of Khan. You're in the wrong deck, Sisterhood of Khan. You should be tucked away over in the First 8 Doctor's deck. Did Capaldi meet with the Sisterhood of Khan? Actually, another Doctor did. It's not just 8th. What other Doctor met with the Sisterhood of Khan in Modern Who? Because I know the 8th Doctor did. And he returns into the thingy. Capaldi did. Oh, he hid with them from Davros. That's right. That Davros episode was fucking banging as well. That Davros 2-part. Because, of course, it's Missy and Davros taking the piss about the place. Who? Oh, yeah. It's Fanny Schmeller himself. Carvanister, right. He's a loyal Lupari. Best friend. Tell me everything you know about Carvanister. You saw every episode he was in, and it's multiple.
I liked him.
Mm-hmm.
He was a dog. He had a ship.
Yep.
There was a distress call or something, and he turned up.
Nope.
But he had someone on a ship. He was doing something. He was transporting someone. He was helping. He was a bit grumpy.
Every dog
but he was fine.
Is magically linked to a human, and there was 6 billion dogs coming to pick up the 6 billion humans, and he was first because of some reason.
I said he came to get. That was basically what I said.
Yeah. Anyway, here's the Foretold Soldier, which I'm assuming is who the Mummy is in the Mummy things. Spoilers, Jesus. Oh, there we go. We got a little bit of the Fugitive Doctor. We've got Fugitive of the Jadoon, which was a great fucking episode, which had the return of everybody's favourite, Captain Jack.
Great.
And
I love Joe Martin.
Had Joe Martin's reveal as the Doctor, which was like the best bit. That was the best reveal because you're like, holy shit, Capaldi, like Chibnall's run's going somewhere. Oh well, Joe Martin was fucking great as a Doctor.
Joe Martin's one of my favourite things of recent Doctor Who.
Create a 1/1 white human creature. Does it have to be white? Do you have to specify that? With Ward 2 and a 4/4 white alien. Right, there's just I know. A 4/4 white alien rhino creature token. 2. Investigate. So what that means, you may exile a human you control and an artifact you control. If do such a. Oh, okay. So literally, so you create a human and you create a Jadoon. I don't know what investigate means. But then you exile the human and replace it with the Doctor card, so the human turns into a Doctor like she did. So it's kind of like steps to get into the thing. It's quite fun. Oh, my girl, my love. It's weird that she's in this deck and not the 11th deck because she's only met like the thingy once. In fact, that is from that's it. Stonehenge. That is a Matt Smith episode version. Yeah. Oh. The dog sniffing the chair. Madame Vastra! Oh, Madame Vastra and Jenny Flint. Look at that! Oh, that's fantastic! How fucking good's that? I love these two. These are the two you would have seen in that episode. This is the lesbian Victorian couple where one's a housemaid and one's a lizard.
I've been told about them from you.
I
a lot.
love them. It's so good. Oh, they partner with Jenny Flint. When this creature enters the battlefield, target player may put Jenny Flint into their hand from their library, which I assume is your deck, then shuffle. Manifestura must be blocked if able. If a creature dealt damage to a Manifestura this turn dies, create a clue token and a food token. Oh, when you sacrifice a clue or a food, put one counter on another target creature. So these two literally sync up. That's literally amazing. I really hope they're in the 11th Doctor deck as well, because these are two of my absolute favourite characters from Doctor Who. I absolutely love them. Strax! Strax is also here as well. Not super teamed up, but he's here to hit things with a shovel. His ability is grenades! And the glory of battle! That's really fun. Hey, and there he is, the Roctor himself, the controversial Doctor, because, I don't know, he's a bit of a miserable sod for me, and I was having a difficult time, and the Doctor was miserable, and I was like, I kind of liked him during Bill's run, and I think Capaldi's an incredible actor. Just was not my cup of tea. Not my cup of tea. Remember when the Doctor kissed Jenny Flint without her consent? Yep. I've watched television. I've seen every Doctor kiss someone without their consent. It's by the Fugitive Doctor as a card! Hey! When the Fugitive Doctor enters the battlefield, investigate. Don't know what we're investigating. Whenever the Fugitive Doctor attacks, you may sacrifice a clue. When you do, target... So there's like clues and investigations going on as well? This seems really fun. Magic, I thought, was like, I summon a Bloggly Woggle Twog, and it'll hit you for 45 bajillion points. And then you have to, like, slide your cards around. It's quite fun. Whenever the Fugitive Doctor attacks, you may sacrifice a clue. If you do, target an instant or sorcery card to your graveyard to gain flashback 2. You may cast a card from your graveyard for its flashback cost and exile it. All right. It's me, the Immortal! It's the character that never really landed with me. Played awfully by whoever the fuck she is. Who's she? She's Game of Thrones, isn't she?
Why are you asking me?
You watch Game of Thrones in this series of Doctor Who? I know, it's a bit silly. But, like, investigate makes a clue. Clue sacrifice to draw a card. Oh, cool. Time Trial was shit. Future Doctor have so much potential. Oh, yes. That's so good. Maisie Williams, that's the one. Just really crap acting. Hey, it's the big fish! Remember the big fish? Oh, no, it's a different fish. That's the Frost Frere fish, which is the episode where you said you watched Bill's entire run. You didn't get past this episode.
Oh, did I not?
No, this is the second episode of Bill's run.
No, I did. I watched more than 2 episodes of Bill's run.
Uh-huh.
I watched the last one as well.
Of Bill's run?
Yeah.
Which is...
The puddle thing comes back, right?
Cybermen.
Yeah,
and the
I remember
Master.
that. Yeah.
John Sims' Master
No,
comes
I've watched
back.
that, yeah.
No, you haven't. You haven't seen what happens
God,
to Bill.
Miserable, Daniel. It was crap.
Yeah.
It was unwatchably crap. I have only a finite number of hours on this earth, and I did not want to fucking spend them doing that.
Well, you watch this episode. So this is the episode where a child gets eaten by this fish, and the Doctor's like, "Oh, I hope it hasn't damaged my sonic screwdriver." And you literally just went, "I'm fucking out," and left the room.
Oh yeah, that sounds.
And then he punched a racist, which annoyed me. It's fine. Lunar Hatchling. So you've not seen the episode where the moon was an egg?
I've heard about it.
I've heard about it. I've only seen the ending. I've not actually seen the episode, but it's actually an anti-abortion episode as well. So let's just put that one over there. Heaven Sent. Now there's a fucking cracking episode of Doctor Who. Investigate. Heaven Sent deals 1 damage to each opponent. Then, if an opponent has 0 less life, draw 7 cards. Otherwise, exile Heaven Sent. Which you may cast to get it this turn. Yeah, let's see.
Oh.
How many seconds in eternity? It's the last night together. Wow, it's the Singing Towers of Beryllium. We're hitting them hard in this. There's only in 1 fucking episode. You mentioned in 1, actually in 1. It's the diary. Whenever a player casts instant or sorcery spell from the hand, exile it instead of putting it into a graveyard as it resolves. So is exile like fling it out of the game kind of vibe? I don't know. At the beginning of the upkeep, if there are 4 more cards exiled from Riversong's Diary, choose one of them at random. You may cast it without paying its mana cost. Oh, so throw cards away. You get playing for free, but you are sacrificing 3 to do that. The Confession Dial, which is where one from a few episodes ago appeared. We've got whatever a Chaos Warp is. What's a Chaos Warp? I am the Doctor. I'm coming to find you, and I will never ever stop. Oh, that's when he gets teleported out at the end of... it's that same episode again. But it's the bit before, isn't it? He gets teleported. Because that's the thing I thought he teleported into the pod. who's in the pod, and that looks like the house. But didn't he get the being? I'm assuming actually there's a card called Chaos Warp already. But I'm assuming that's that's that. That's where he gets all twiddled around. A cursed mirror.
That's pretty.
Does anybody remember a Jodie episode with a?
Was that the one in the cabin?
Oh, it's a juddering dimensional porter in a mirror. I don't think it had hands that came out like that, but yes, you're right. That's the that was actually a good episode, Jodie's Run. I really enjoyed that episode. Spooky cabin in a Norwegian forest. There's a secret dimension the other side, but to get to it, you have to go through this thing. Also, there's a frog in a different dimension that's collapsing. Great episode. Very Douglas Adams, very silly. I have no idea who wrote it, but I really enjoyed that one. A carpet of flowers, which is from some episode of Jodie's Run.
Is that not the cabin?
Doesn't look very Norwegian.
Fair.
I mean, it might be. Love is a form of hope, and like hope, love abides in the face of everything. That's literally not how hope works. It's a dream root cascade, which is a great name for just a flux thing. Oh, it's the Medusa Cascade. Oh, the Medusa Cascade used to come here when I was a kid, 90 years old. That's the Medusa Cascade, apparently. But they're using a card called Dream Root Cascade, and this is the ability of Dream Root Cascade. It's a land! Oh, to give you your power. You use land to give you your... It's like the energy cards in Pokemon. Okay. But you attach them to the whole field, not just individual cards. That's how it works in Magic. And at the start you turn, you tap them to turn them sideways, and these ones appear to give both, or either. Enters the battlefield tapped. When it enters the battlefield, scry one. Let's look at the top of your deck, and then you get to add one of two different colours. A Vine Glimmer Snarl. Is that a Doctor Who? Do I recognise that church from anything in Doctor Who? I don't know. It's the Singing Tales of fucking Beryllium again. Because that's clearly not what that card normally looks like, right? That's definitely a Doctor Who reference, right? There's definitely the Tomb of Rassilon, yeah. A desolate lighthouse. So so the lands will be, I assume, quite consistent throughout the decks. And they will be references across the thing. I mean, that is definitely 100% from an episode of Doctor Who. So when it said there was 50 new cards and 50 redone, the redones are actually just alternate art versions, like new art, Doctor Who style art of old cards. That's really nice. Yeah, so the lands will be new flavour art on the old lands. Sweet. That's such a nice way of doing it. That all these cards are now sort of Doctor Who themed. The Temple of Abandon, which is not a temple. That is a like medieval fighting thing that the 12th Doctor rolls a tank into. Yeah, that's the thing. The Cinder Glade. Oh, is that supposed to be London when all the trees come out of it? Oh, yeah. That's what they're saying. Yeah, that's from the terrible episode. That's a really nice piece of art for that episode, though. I wish the episode looked like that. That's a lot more interesting than the episode it was. It's not just like, oh, it's a bit foresty. We've got a sheltered thicket, which it could be fucking anything. The Temple of Epiphany. That looks very old, Who, doesn't it? I can see that as a matte painting. I can use that as a matte painting. Yeah, it just got like... Frostboil Snarl. So that must be from the Festival of Ice in the episode where you stop watching Thingy.
I was going to say, I recognise that.
Is that the Forest of Weeping Angels? No. That was on a spaceship. The one with the tree bogs. No, I don't think so. Oh, it's Robin Hood. It's it's Sherwood Forest. That's what it is. The Storm-Carved Coast. Oh, is that the one from the Gangers? That might be the one from the Gangers. The flesh duplicates. They were in a weird little castle-y thing like that. Interesting. Well, that's fucking Dalek ship, so that's from a Dalek-y one. Oh, it's a Flux one! There's just a dead person. That looks like it's just a dead person who's buried under the rocks and things, isn't it? That does look... Is that supposed to be a dead person who's just on the rocks? Technicals coming to get him? Oh, no, yeah. It's I think this might have been that Roman episode. The Dead Sontaran. Yeah, well. Ah, well, that's the inside of the TARDIS, isn't it? We see that as exotic orchards. Yeah, we see the. That's a bit of the TARDIS. I don't know what that one is. The Gallifrey Council Chamber. So that is a new land. At 1 mana of any colour, spend this mana only to cast a Time Lord or Alien spell, or activate the ability of Time Lord or an Alien. Oh, that's fun. Oh, these are really I like how these are designed. A lot of care has gone into these, because I know enough mechanics to know what they're kind of doing with them. For Gallifrey! For victory! For the end of time itself! 9 cries for help, 9 distress signals, all coming from the same planet. Name the episode. Anyone? 9 cries for help, 9 distress signals. Flux? I don't think it's Flux. The Battle of Razkor Av. That one. Yeah. First draft. Battle of the first drafts.
I like this art.
I like this art. I have no idea what the fucking that is. It's an instant. It's a spell. There's a Zelin was the character. That feels like an old Who name. Look, you don't get fucking the Cheggers. That's an old one. That's old. That's old.
I like that art.
Oh, that's a pretty card. Look at that. Look at that. A capable of the most incredible change. Yeah, I know you fucking started slaughtering people. The Talisman of Curiosity. That's her goggles from when she made her thingy. The Talisman of Impulse, which is the 12th Doctor's guitar. I mean, yeah. Rogue's Passage. Oh, that's the end of the TARDIS. That's the TARDIS bit. Yeah, look, there's the tree of the TARDIS. Oh, there's the TARDIS console there. It's just on its side. Ooh, it's wibbly. It's a wibbly wobbly episode. A Frontier Bivouac. That's just... Oh, don't touch the water. That's the one. That's the episode where Jodie gets her TARDIS back, and the whole thing was like, don't touch the water, don't go near the water, don't drink the water. There's stuff in the water. Do you know what was in the water? We've never talked about it after that scene.
Great.
The Reliquary Tower, which is, of course, Gallifrey High Command. The skies are burnt orange, with the citadel enclosed in a mighty glass dome shining under the twin suns. Look at that fucking piece of art. Magic the Gathering, Doctor Who. That's very pretty. We've got a Midian landscape, which is just a volcano going bang. Many episodes with Donna, 10th Doctor had a bit of a volcano episode. The Daleks were trying to blow up all the volcanoes in the last episode of Jodie's run, weren't they? That was a thing? Was that a thing? I think I made that up. Oh, well, we all know what the Temple of the False God is. It's the Rings of Akatan, which is one of my all-time favourite episodes of Doctor Who. And that is a controversial opinion. Watch what people are going to say now. I've said that. People will be like, what the fuck? It's got a beautiful side. Yes! Stupid idea. It's a great fucking thing. I agree with Dan.
That's not a controversial idea. You were wrong.
When it came out, I was like, that episode was great. And I was like, this is shit. And it's just speeches and songs. And I'm like, it's Doctor Who. That's wonderful. Path of Ancestry. Oh, there you go. It's the TARDIS. It's my home. Or at least it has been for a considerable number of years. The Second Doctor. Command Tower is, of course, the 12th Doctor's interior. Notably the 12th, because it's got bookcases at the top here. And it says the 12th Doctor here. You're in a time-space machine. You're a vehicle. Never asked you to cheer me up with hologrammatic antlers. Yep, that's the sort of thing he would say. Oh. Any image of an image. It's fine. It's fine. Just a creepy... It's fine. Oh, steady.
Oh, isn't it all wobbly now?
The camera's very scared. Oh, that's very pretty. Isn't that actually made me jump? Actually, I'm so sorry. No, I'm so sorry. Oh dear. You take it. You take it off. Basic land with a little TARDIS landed on it. That's very nicely done, isn't it?
That's your water energy card.
These are your water energy cards, yes.
That's pretty.
That is very pretty. Another one. That's very like that Norway episode. Boop. And then we're going to go through some basic lands
fire
now.
energy cards.
Yep. So that's going to be... That looks like the Ghost Monument, doesn't it? Although it's the wrong TARDIS for the Ghost Monument. So I think these are just pretty things. Well, it could have been the beach from Doomsday. That makes sense. For the war one.
Grass energy cards.
Grass energy cards. Oh, I love that the little TARDIS is there. That's very sweet. All right, I'm quite a lot in love with these cards, I must admit. Ooh. It's the 13th Doctor again. Oh, why is that card so thick?
Oh, that is a thick card.
That's a particularly... Yeah, you can see there, look. Why is it such a thick card? Do we know when the Babylon 5 set is coming out? I don't know if they... No, are they going to do... Can they do a Red Dwarf one? That'd be nice. Ashens, can we do a thing? That's a slammer. Oh, shit. Way! I win all of them! I don't know why that's...
Why is that so thick? You'd feel that in your deck, so that can't be in your deck.
Yeah, you can't put that in your deck. Maybe it just sits at the front of your deck box or something.
Is it like the really big Pokemon cards?
Maybe.
Where you just have it for fun.
Probably only able to use it as a commander. I don't know what commanders are. Maybe it just indicates what player is what. Just as an indicator of your thing. They're just like giving us this bit of art without letting us use it. And then we've got some... I'm assuming these are tokens. We've got a human. Which is... what's-her-face? Fugitive Doctor. What was she called before she was the Fugitive Doctor?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, and a big fish.
Oh.
And a fish. Hello. Ruth! Thank you very much. We got a fish! On the back of the fish. It's the beast. There's a clue. Yeah, oh, that's the thing. If the Doctor opens it, the story might have got interesting. And then she didn't. That's a copy. That's just some... Yep. That's definitely food. Might have to be Graham holding that. Treasure. The TARDIS key. Can you recognise the TARDIS console? Can you recognise the alien under my thumb?
I can recognise the adipose.
Oh, I like the water boy. The water boy, yeah. Adam Sandler. The adipose and all that shit.
We've seen that episode so many times because you always put it on.
It's a great episode, and I love Donna, so shut the fuck up. Commands can be used at any time, so don't need to be in the deck. Ah, okay. I should have to show a movie. Oh yeah, if you head over to the Turn Back Kickstarter, we're in another film. It's fine. Hey, this sounds good. Oh, Operational Double. So that's your tokens that sit at the back. And that is the first set. Wow. Wow. What do you think?
Yeah?
Yeah? We've got 3 more of these to do. We'll open these at the end because I've realised these will be from any of them.
Yeah.
There will be a YouTube video going up soon, which is kind of like where I'll be explaining where the fuck I've been and what YouTube videos are coming. How do I open this? I'm scared.
So how do you feel about these cards?
I fucking love them. They were the ones I was like, I'm just going to kind of get through these ones. But no, I think they're really, really, really genuinely very nice. I need a better deck box for them, though. Oh no, the Flux is coming! Anyway. So, next on the list, because Ashens is here, we're going to do the old Doctors. Would you like a jelly baby? That's the plan. So these cards go over with that set. I don't know if you can like mix those cards up or anything, so let's keep them separate for now. Oh, that should probably go. Actually, yeah, do you want to put all that shit in the thing? And then I'll rip this one open while it's going. It's on for a thing. Yeah, so yeah, the turn back. I need some shit to put on my screen. The Ashens is making a horror film, which I will be acting in again, along with the same crew as Polybius Heist. And they, you know, Polybius Heist has won 17 awards.
Oh, wow.
17!
That sounds like something worth backing then.
I would say it's been backed more than Polybius as well, the new one, which I think is great. It just shows that, like, people are like, oh shit, no, you guys actually can make a film. Because they fucking can. And you have right. I wrote like 3 jokes in Polybius. I'm going to do a little bit more writing maybe on the new one. Riyadh was like, come and give me some fucking lines. 15 of those awards for jumpers.
There was some pretty good jumpers in that though.
I mean, yeah. Woo!
very baby-faced.
Boop. Would you like a jelly baby? Chaos control. We got a collector's booster sample that's going to go at the top until the end. The Pyramids of Mars. Oh, so these are going to be older school. I was wondering if they were going to be the same, but they're not. We're gonna get. That shit's gonna go over there. Right, it's the same dice. It's the same random piece of card that means nothing, and the same little thing. Apart from this, of course, got oh boy, Tommy B on it. Hello, and Tommy Baker. Favorite classic Doctor? Oh, we're gonna find him in here. We're gonna find him in here. One would hope. Let's go through these plane chase, I believe they were called. Yeah. Yeah. Out on Rebecca is doing a special art print for the collector's reward. What?
Ooh. That sounds really sarcastic. No, I'm excited about it.
So many fucking art prints.
I'm also selling off my art prints soon.
November the 4th.
Yep.
Remember, November the 4th. Rebecca's selling off originals. Do you want to have an original piece of Rebecca artwork, which is way better than the prints?
I may never sell them again.
Well, you won't sell these ones because they're...
Well, not these ones, obviously. But I may never sell any again, depending on how stressful this is. So
yeah.
It might be your only opportunity.
Yeah. Where are they selling them?
I'm selling them on Ko-fi. So, yeah, if /Mr_Rebecca. Oh, coffee. Some people say coffee. I think it's coffee, but Bat always calls it Ko-fi, so now I've started calling it Ko-fi.
I'm going to put the Learn Play Magic stuff over there as well.
But I will be tweeting about it, posting about it on Blue Sky, and Daniel will be mentioning it. But yeah, and I'll be posting everything that I'm selling ahead of time. I've taken pictures. We've priced everything.
Yeah, all the prices and stuff will be revealed before, so you're not going to get like, oh, it's 2 weeks more than I said I thought it was going to be. But no panic.
Yeah, because that's the one thing I hate buying originals and stuff is that you see something and I'm like, I'm going to buy that, I'm going to buy that, I'm going to buy that, and it's just not a price that you're expecting, and because you never know how much to like budget for it because everyone's prices are so different, and then it's really stressful, and I just don't want anyone to sort of panic buying and then regret it or anything like that. So I'm going to say everything ahead of time, and I've tried to have a really nice spread of prices. So I have some smaller little bits of like Posca art for £15 and going upwards because I was trying to hit every price point going. So hopefully there's something for everyone. So,
I hope I can get the Eli once as Abby Spooks.
I hope you can.
What's your cheapest bit of art?
£15 for little Posca pieces.
Little original Posca pieces?
Yeah. Little teeny weenies.
With your, sometimes doggy, there are animals on it, and
there's
thingies.
a Lilith, there's Will. Actually, the Bear and Breakfast ones, just because I think they're really cute.
Bear and Breakfast ones, yeah, I forgot about them. The one that we took one of the Patreon prints was for. And then you got the Patreon prints, which were the originals. But, like, some of the Patreon prints, you might be like, where's the rest of the prints? Well, some of them were done digitally.
Yeah. The Patreon prints, the originals for the Patreon prints tend to be sitting around, like, 80 to 100. Some of them are less, but it's sitting around there. I had no idea how to price anything. The three of us stood around our dining table with everything laid out on it, and we all said what we thought it should be, and we kind of went for the middle price.
Yeah. Which is what I was saying.
So I hope that they're not. I hope people aren't disappointed with how it's priced.
I think that they're reasonably priced. That's my thoughts.
Well, I've tried.
Good. Should we look at some more?
Yeah.
Cards? We've got the Pyramids of Mars, which is exciting. Which is a very famous episode that I have never seen. But I'll get onto it. All the classic Who's Coming to iPlayer. Hooray! And I've got the Blu-rays. Caught in a Parallel Universe with the Brigadier. So this could have been any Doctor, really. Any from, like, the second Doctor. Yeah. I like the Brig. Oh, my goodness. Look at that. Big old Davros. This is when Davros accidentally scaled himself up. He's a big boy. Gardens of Tranquil Repose. The Spectrox Mines. Androsani Minor. So that's in the caves of... Yeah. Coal Hill School. There's a little bit of Susan. First Doctor's granddaughter. Who's probably still there somewhere. Yep. We've got Unit Headquarters, which is being exploded for the 400th time that day. What the fuck? Are these like the Yeti or something? What are these lovely little delightful beans? I have absolutely no idea. Would you like a jelly baby?
Yeah, sorry, this is too pretty to just be like literally printed on the packaging.
Yeah. It must be a sticker.
It's not. It's literally printed on the packaging. Why isn't it a sticker?
Why isn't it a sticker?
I'm going to have to cut that out. It's going to be awkward and then it's going to be all wibbly.
Yeah. The Cheetah Planet. Ah, that's from the last episode of Doctor Who before it went to away for the first time. What is it that the 7th Doctor yells on that planet? It's a very awkward scene. Arctic Research Base, which could be fucking everything. The Cave of Skulls. That's on Earth. I want to go there for my birthday. Wow. And the TARDIS Bay. Woo. Just where we keep the TARDISes. Right, let's put them over there. I'm going to put the boosters over there. We've got the extra bits and pieces like this. And now we can look at the cards. Starting with the 4th Doctor, played by...
What? Tom Baker?
Thank you.
Oh.
You're going to be tested on all of them.
Oh, no, don't do that. We're absolutely not doing that. My brain is liquid.
You may look at the top card of your library at any time. He's a cheeky bugger. He can peek. Would you like her? Once each turn, you may play a historic land or cast a historic spell from the top of your library. When you do, create a food token. Interesting. Sarah Jane, one of the best companions. We all love that. We all love, right? We all love Sarah Jane. Everyone loves Sarah Jane?
Yeah.
Sarah Jane Adventures, I'm watching. Banging. Great fucking stuff. Banished to another universe. No, another universe. Time Lord regeneration. There's the 5th Doctor having a shit, and it's such a bad shit he regenerates. We've all been there. That's how I would go. It's time to say goodbye. It's a big old dinosaur boy. Oh, I've done this the wrong way.
Oh, I like this card as well.
You get some really cool dinosaur cards in these sets for some reason.
Whoever's doing the dinosaur art is absolutely nice.
Simon Dominic.
You're doing a great job, Simon Dominic.
Good grief, it's a Stegosaurus. What a splendid specimen. Oh, yeah. It's the sonic screwdriver. I have no idea what's happening on this side of the screen. Does that look like Davros? Oh yeah, look, there's Davros' head, there's his shoulder, and someone's holding it up to his face.
Oh, right.
It's just a very, very, very big hand compared to Davros' face. Yeah. Holy crap, it's a strong dinosaur card. Good. Sonic Screwdriver. Ooh. The TARDIS. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo, which you've seen before. Swords to Plowshares. So that's what it means to be a Doctor of War. Well, there's the 1st Doctor off-screen here. I like the off-screeny kind of vibes. Path to Exile, that's the old 2nd Doctor being kicked off and fuck you back to Earth. Return to Dust. I have literally no idea.
Looks like a cookie.
Adric. Adric gets killed. Could he have won a star? No idea. No idea whatsoever. Explore! There's the 7th Doctor and Ace wandering off. At the end of Survival, I would assume. The 3 visits from the power of 3 Doctors. That thing. Adric's badge. Yeah, it was Adric's badge. Look at that. I've never seen it. It's all up here. It's all up here.
Look at you go.
So this was basically during the quarantine where the Doctors wanted to meet up.
I fucking love the name Vegan Silent Green. Sorry, that's weird, but that's a great username. I love it. Oh, that'd be my username.
We've got another arcane signet and a soul ring. A talisman of unity, in this case, is the 5th Doctor's decorative vegetable. We all... Yeah.
I like your decorative vegetable.
Oh, thank you. We got the Hero's Blade from when he's dueling the Master. Star Trek, I don't think I've seen a single episode of. The Talisman of Progress is... I don't recognise this. Don't recognise... It looks like it's like... Oh! Remember the 13th Doctor met those like wibbly creatures on that planet and they were like Flux or something? I can't remember what they... Or the Timeless Child. It's those, isn't it? Yeah, that's what it is. Thought Vessel. I don't think Professor Yana was in Classic Who. My name is the Master. This is why we put sound effects on. Handles! That's Handles, the 11th Doctor's companion. For one episode. Oh, it's a great thing. He made me sad when he died. Ooh, so this is what every planet in Starfield looks like. Romana 2, companion of the Doctor. Joe Grant, wonderful companion of the Doctor that we all love. Tegan, is that the gobby Australian companion that we all love? Barbara White, the Doctor gets around, doesn't he? The Doctor gets around. Ian Chesterton, I mean, the Doctor's getting around right here. We've seen Ian Chesterton. Perry Brown, and Crisis of Conscience. If I touch these two things together. Just want to point out, later in the episode, he does just go bzz, 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 touch them together. He's like, fuck it. That's a cool card, I like it. Oh, choose one. Destroy all tokens. Destroy all non-land on-token permanents. See, if one of the Master Lot can build Daleks, then that's going to be fucking amazing to play against it. Yeah. The caves! I told you it was the caves. The caves of Androzos. Ow! And then you can do some random shit. The War Games! Yeah, so this was the original Squid Game. And they all went to the Ghostbusters where it was all women. And, well, yeah, could have said about myself. We've got the Trial of a Time Lord with the 6th Doctor.
That was Lilith getting up off sitting on a squeaky toy. Were you sitting on a bear?
Trial of a Time Lord, which was a big old thingy with the old 6th Doctor, who, in the show, not keen on the 6th Doctor. Big Finish audios, fucking love the pompous twat. He's the Frasier of all the Doctors. That's what he is, and I love that shit. Oh, no, don't go. Don't go. Don't go. No. That's my boy, Paul McGann, the 8th Doctor. He's my favourite classic Doctor, and that's technically cheating, but oh my god, I love him so much. Oh my god. Anyway. Traverse Eternity. Okay. I don't know when we'll do that. K9! It's K9! Negative. Affirmative.
Very
Can
cute.
have a companion. It's Adric! I hope he survives. It's Nissa! They'll probably survive. Reverse the polarity!
That's fun art.
You see, before you're activated, I reverse the polarity of the neutron flow. That is really nice art. That's very fun. The 500-year diary. That's quite fun. Add water for each clue you control. Sacrifice it and draw a card. An unearthly child! Hey! We can play sort of the first episode. It's crap. It's fine. When the darks get to it, it becomes good, doesn't it? It's Leela, another companion. We've got Ace, who likes to hit things with a baseball bat and say the word wicked. Susan Foreman. Whoop! We got the 5 Doctors. When the 5 Doctors got together, not you. We got Jamie McCrimmon. I have no idea who the fuck Jamie McCrimmon is. We got the Sea Devils. The Sea Devils. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. The sea. We got the CT of Death. Yes, this is Mona Lisa as drawn on Taskmaster. Yeah. Gallifrey stands. Okay, that's the best card. That's the best card. Oh my god, look at that card art. Oh my god.
It's a nice card.
Look at the card.
Did you
Isn't
wanna
it
see
the
the
most
card?
beautiful? Oh, he's a second Doctor. Like I said, I've not seen any second Doctor. Hey, Tildy, you're right. Did a big
She
old.
wants to go see the card.
Gonna see the cards. Do you like Gallifrey stands? Gallifrey stands? Don't look at it, it'll destroy its value. Oh no, no value. When Gallifrey stand enters the battlefield, return all Doctor cards from your graveyard to your hand. Ooh. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may put a Doctor creature card from your hand onto the battlefield. Then if you control 13 or more Doctors, you win the game. Rebecca!
Yeah.
I'm gonna fuck you up with 13 or more Doctors.
Gonna go let Stinky out.
Alright.
Wanna go for a wee?
Bye, Stinky. I'm gonna keep going. It's Alistair, the Brigadier. Rebecca didn't say anything because they're not here anymore. It's the 1st Doctor. Woo! Look at him. Look at him. Oh, it's the second Doctor. Oh, he's been a grumpy sod. The first Doctor enters the... So, wait, has this deck just got all the Doctors in it? And all the companions? That's going to be a busy deck. This feels like this is a deck that's got a lot going on. Anyway, first Doctor. The second Doctor. I don't know what's happening up here with his head. It looks like he's got a Lego minifigure hat. And he's got Lego minifigure hair. Just dunk. Why has he got Lego minifigure? We've got the third Doctor. Yes, I've not seen much of that. He's holding a sandwich, so he was fantastic in my opinion. We got the fifth Doctor. No, fourth Doctor. Yeah. The fifth Doctor. Peaceful coexistence. The beginning of your end step. Put a 1+1+1 counter on something. Oh, lovely. Very young Doctor until Matt Smith came along. Was even younger. We got the sixth Doctor. Time Lord's prerogative. In this situation that requires tactic finesse, fortunately I best with both. Good for you. We've got the seventh Doctor, the wonderful Sylvester McCoy. Oh, what a delight. What a lad. What a boy. I mean, the show died, but it wasn't his fault. I thought it was quite like his Doctor. It's my boy. It's my boy. It's my boy. Do you love him? I love him. Look at him. Isn't he beautiful? I just love the Doctor, especially his Big Finish run is just so good. Anyway, here's Reston, the Metropolita. They definitely did not look like that in original series. Just saying. We got Sergeant John Benton. Hello there, Doctor. I'm doing things. We can play the Curse of Fenric. This deck seems to be focused on, like, kind of just doing that. Just Doctors and stories. I don't know who Duggan Private Detective is. The most important punch in history. Fuck is Duggan? Ain't too much classic thing. Well, there's Bessie. We all know Bessie, the Doctor's car that somehow fits in the TARDIS. I mean, through the doors is the difficult bit. We've got Ace's baseball bat. Yes, explosive here. Stuff made here converted it for them and can really crack a Dalek. As long as the equipped creature is attacking, it has first strike. It must be blocked by a Dalek if able. So it has to hit a Dalek. That's really fun. The Gallifrey Council Chamber is our legendary land again. The Day of Destiny. We can travel anywhere in that old box, as you call it, regardless of space of time. That's when they wandered off into the TARDIS. We got a heroic intervention when the second Doctor was like, "Ah, no, I'm being trapped in the space elevator. Help." Time wipe. Ooh, it moved. Goodbye, Davros. It hasn't been pleasant. Very nice. Eighth Doctor is when they made him half human and then everything afterwards ignored it. I have a plot point for that. I have a plot point that fixes that. It's fine. I got an idea. It's the Heroes Podium. I don't know who some of these people are. Interesting. Each logic you control gains possible. What was it? Oh, fucking okay, what? But I will. Trenzalore Clock Tower, which is where Matt Smith regenerates. Twice Upon a Time again, a little storybook. We got Port Town, town where this is a port. Oh, it's Vampires in Venice, isn't it? An exotic orchard again. We're going through the lands again. The Temple of Enlightenment. That is the hospital on New Earth, isn't it? With the cat nuns. Although I'm pretty sure it had a big green cross on the side of it, but maybe they can't do that anymore. I swear I had a cross, or maybe it was a white cross. I don't know. But anyway, that's the Temple of Enlightenment. New York. Fortified village. That's fucking Trenzalore, isn't it? Yeah, on the fields of Trenzalore. He's just protector. Pasture lamb. A prairie stream with the flying cars. Oh, there we go. There's actually the city. Strictly speaking, it's the 15th New York because it's the original. So that makes it New York. Amazing. That is Apple. Oh, is that the Girl Who Waited? No, not the Girl Who Waited. What's it called? The second... Yeah, he's the Girl Who Waited. The one where there's the older Amy, right? With the hospital. It's inside the hospital. Yeah. Yeah. Neat. Ooh, Sungrass Perry. Oh, that's the... Isn't that the smiley one? Oh, Bill Potts is there, so maybe. The Temple of Plenty. That's an older one, isn't it? Aztecs and shit. Ian, so potentially First Doctor. Don't know if Ian lasted to the Second Doctor or not. Irrigated Farmland. Dun. Captain Adelaide Brooke. That name rings a bell. Oh, is that from Wars of Mars? Is that on Mars? Yeah, must be. That must be things, yeah. Rory denied a second MILF-wife episode. Yeah, everyone's saying that's good. I know my Docky Who. Whatever that is. And that one which we have for. Boop. And the Scattered Groves. 100 cards is a lot for a deck. Save from the Cheetahs and the Master. Amazing. That's when Davros went big but also was trans. Oh, there's Lake Silencio. By Silencio Lake, on the plain of sighs, an impossible astronaut will rise from the deep and strike the Time Lord dead. But who's in there? Who's in there? Rivers on. Glacial Fortress, which is apparently Ice World, according to the Seventh Doctor. Come on, those decks get pretty nutty. Yeah, it feels like. That's something that happened to the Seventh Doctor. Horizon Canopy. Overgrown farmland. Animals have ruled this planet for millions of years. Now it's our turn. Thanks, Harrison Chase. Whoever you were. Waterlogged Groves. Yeah, from Sharda. That's supposed to be Oxford, isn't it? Punting around Oxford. Beware the Sphere, beware Skagra, beware Sharda. Professor Chronitis. Written by Douglas Adams. I have it on my shelf somewhere.
Which one, sorry?
The Sharda.
Oh, yeah, it's on there.
It's on. Oh, yeah, it's on there.
I bought it.
You bought it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it's on there.
I've got quite a few Doctor Who books to look through. Medusa Cascade. Oh, isn't that beautiful? That's wonderful. That's pretty. Oh. Isn't that a delight?
I don't know where it is.
Well, I've read it recently, so it'll be somewhere else. Things move.
That's pretty. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, from the Snowman. Somebody called Todd was in the Thriving Grove. No idea. And a Thriving Earth. Vortis is ours. We, the Mentorpa, are reclaiming it. Good for you. Ash Barrens. Yep, Sixth Doctor went to a sad place. It was Elden Ring. Seaside Citadel. The captain said something. Watch for the omens. Command Tower. The First Doctor's TARDIS. With Ian Chesterton saying, it looks like a place box. Path of Ancestry we've seen before. And we've got a Plains card. Ooh, yes. And another Plains card. Ooh, yes. And a watery card. Yes. And a thinking one. I can see some jelly babies for the food token. Ooh, we got a forest. Ooh, we got a forest. The fat Fourth Doctor card. Why is it so fat? And then we got our tokens. We've got food. We've got treasure. We've got a clue. We've got a copy. We've got a mutant. Another mutant. An alien insect. Mutant. And a soldier. And then on the back, it's the same things again. Oh, we've also got an alien salamander. If only they had another name. But I guess we'll never know. And apparently that guy. Human rogue. And a warrior! Lots of tokens. Fun! Fun stuff! Wow! Wow! I have fun. How you doing? How you having fun?
Yeah.
You wanted off for a bit.
I went to let them out and I am absolutely freezing.
It is cold, isn't it? It's definitely hit.
So I got a hot water bottle because I'm 90 years old.
You are the world's oldest person. And now they're tidying up so I can get her the next set. And the next set is gonna be Radio 900 years old.
do these ones need to stay separate from the ones from the previous box?
I'm pretty sure they do, and I'm gonna... We'll just put the box on those ones. They don't fit in the box. It's weird they don't fit in the box. I'm going to quickly read out some Twitties and things that have come in. Some new subscribers. We've got Hooded Minion. We've got JLC. We've got NH London. We got Taokwa. We got the Archmage. We got D Banana Raptor. Got it. We got Visible Alarm. Growlith Fan 42. Kirby Kool-Aid. Winter Warlord. And Burma Kuin have all resubscribed. Blind Bandit Tough. That Weaving Angel reminded me when I got my first laptop way back. My background was the security image of the angel from Time of Angels. My friend used my laptop. Didn't know the screen changed every minute to the close-up pic. And she closed her document. Jumped so much she threw my laptop across the room. Aww. Also, hilarious. Anyway. Ooh, villains. What villains do you want to see in this? Who's your favourite?
I thought you would have ended on this one because you're so excited about Missy.
Yeah. I'm not ending on this one, though. We're going to end on Tenant.
Interesting.
Because Tenant's come back.
Fair enough.
And I felt like that would be the good end one. Anyway. Davros on the front. Missy over there. Missy's ability about me just like, if Osgood is in your opponent's hand, just shred it. Rip it into pieces and make everybody cry. Oh, I hope we get a John Sim Master. We'll probably get a John Sim Master. Probably get quite a lot of things. I wonder if we'll get... What's like a really obscure monster that'd be cool to have? The Beast. The big devil thing that Tenant fought. Ah, he was fun. Stuff! There's some stuff. Alright, let's get this shit out of here. Ah! Ooh, sample pack. Sample packs are weird. That'd be good. We've got cards in here. We've got rules for playing. We've got Missy. This is my deck. I can go over there. And then we've got some other... We've got a deck box. We've got some twaddle. We've got some trash. We've got a dice. Same dice as always. Cool. Let's get opening the City of the Daleks. See you later, Black Bandit Tough. Boop, boop. The Wasp, Unicorn on the Wasp. Chris Chibnall. I mean, he's kind of a villain, but yeah. Oh, hey, Missy, you're so fun. I love Michelle Gomez. Like, literally love. It's Scardo. Ooh, yes. Where they're like, what do we want our roofs to look like? And all the Daleks said, butt plugs, thank you. It's weird that they have Dalek architectures. We've got the Moon Base. Ooh, low gravity. All creatures have 2. This creature gains flying until the end of the turn. Activate only as sorcery. That's fun. Playing on the Moon Base. Dalek Intensive Care. Ooh, it's where all the dodgy Daleks go. I like that. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? That's not beautiful. That's hideous. Yeah, dick. Bowie Base 1. That was Waters of Mars, wasn't it? Because it's on Mars. Get it? Bowie, Mars. The Doctor's Tomb. Trenzalore. That's fun. We'll just ignore that this was ever going to time travel. Paradox. Wibbly wobbly. Timey wimey. That's a beautiful card, though. Why is there giant space death laser on the moon? If you have to ask, do you even know? The Aplan Mortarium, which is where they all go climbing up. You don't see them as these though. You see them as the Aplan, the multiple heads and etc. etc. Wait, whenever cast is used, create two Black Angel Alien Artifact creature tokens with first strike vigilance, and whenever an opponent casts a creature spell, this opponent isn't a creature until the end of the turn. Oh, so it literally could just freeze and dodge shit. Oh, good. It'll just summon some horrible things. Unleash the Flux? No. The Matrix of Time? Hotel of Fears. Ooh, yeah. That's good shit right there with the Minotaur. What's in the Doctor's room? Why did they ruin it? And the Mondothian colony ship falling into a black hole. Which was the last lot of Bill's run. Should we have a look at these then? We've got 100. Oh, look, you can actually see the really thick card. He's a fat boy. Zyther has resubscribed for 90 months. That's almost a year. 90 months. Fucking hell. Fucking hell, lads. On your turn and let it play magic. They go over there. Alright, we all ready? For the Naughty Boy deck. We've got Stavros, Dalek Creator. At the beginning of your end step, create a 3/3 black Dalek artifact creature token with Menace. If an opponent lost 3 or more life this turn, then each opponent who lost 3 or more life this turn faces villainous choice. Either you draw a card or they discard a card. Fuck me, he's mean. I like it. Missy, there she is, straight away. Whenever another non-artifact creature dies, return it to the battlefield face down, tapped under your control. It's a 2/2 sideman, so if anything dies, it becomes a sideman, which was her plot from the first series that she was in. Which is nice. At the beginning of your step, each opponent faces villainous choice. Either each artifact creature you control deals 1 damage to that opponent, or you draw a card and chaos ensues. Oh, that's fun. Oh, Missy darling. Oh, it's the silent alien horror. Silence, Doctor, silence will fall. A Zygon infiltrator. Ah, fuck. This is what happens when you have a Zygon on a nylon carpet. Tries to touch a light switch. Ah, fucking hell. Ah! Don't blink. Don't even blink. Don't blink. Don't even blink. It kind of looks like he's going, hello.
He looks a bit like the head from Art Attack.
Oh my god, it's Henny from Art Attack! He was a weeping angel! Oh my god, that explains so fucking much. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's Henny. I flipped over, don't worry.
That's sick, that art.
Yeah, so this is somebody trying... This is Captain Jack trying to fight a Dalek with his penis sex laser. Replicate. Tap and untap Dalek you control. So you have to tap a Dalek. Boop. Destroy target creature. Its control loses 3 life. Oh, that's just fucking obliterating. I love it so much. Ah, delightful. Ah, classic Daleks. Dalek Squadron. Menace. Sontaran General. I'm the Sontarans. Look at my stick. We invented the stick. The white hips. The Great Intelligence's plan. Did he really have a plan? He just sort of was there for a bit. Anyway, there's the Clara falling through the snow and then dying. A much better version of Clara that I much preferred. Cyberman Patrol with a classic Cyberman. Rebecca has lent in to see the classic Cyberman.
I like this one a lot.
You like that one a lot?
I like that card a lot.
That's pretty cool.
I really like that card.
Next, we've got a Cybermat. Is it going to be the original goofy design or the modern, slightly less goofy design?
Actually, that's my favourite card so far.
Oh, shit, really?
Yeah, I really like it.
Oh, nice.
I like the colours there. Yeah, I like it.
Oh, you ready? Hey!
Scratch that, this is my favourite card.
Babe, we need to invent a new creature for Doctor Who. What have you got on you? Well, I've got an iron. And I've got a brush. And some silver plate.
It's like a steamer. Yeah. Oh, he's steamy clothes.
Oh, the Clockwork Droids. Look at that gorgeous fucking card. Oh, isn't that a delightful card? Isn't it? Isn't it? Beautiful. The Midnight Crusader Shuttle. Which is the... where they go to Planet Midnight. Midnight Entity. Whenever Midnight Crusader Shuttle attacks, defending player faces a villainous choice. The player sacrifices a creature, or you gain control of a creature of your choice that player controls to the end of the turn. If you gain control of a creature this way, tap it! And it's attacking that player. So, I love the villainous choice mechanic, where you basically let your opponent decide what you're doing, but they're quite strong effects. That's fun. It's fun. That's fun. Laser Screwdriver Hood. Have Sonic. Tap, add 1 mana of any colour. 1 thingy. Tap target artifacts. Fail 1. Oh dear. Go target creature until your next turn. Yeah. Attacks a player other than you. Oh my goodness. We've got an Arcane Singlet. I wonder if we're going to get a Soul Ring. Oh my goodness. We've got a Soul Ring as well. A Thought Vessel. Misspelling stuff. We got handles. He's not a baddie. Lightning Greaves. Run, you clever boy, and remember. Well, that looks like Matt Smith from the Boots and the thing, but I can't remember him running in there being a lightning-y time. was there ever... Maybe they're just doing it. He's running really fast to try and save Clara. Do you remember the time the Doctor had electro boots? I do not. Propaganda! Let's have a propaganda at this. Jesus, because they don't. Come on. I know it's late, but you know. Yeah, vote Saxon and shit like that, which is nice to see. We got the Autons! Hey! Boo, 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 boo. You can make copies of things. Oh dear. The Flood of Mars. Ugh. Island Walk. Player creature can't be blocked as long as the defending player controls an island. Cyber Conversion. That's a fun card. I like that. The Cyberman eyes and the... Down, deploy the most insane cards. Just in a box. Ooh, it's hunted by the family. The family of blood. Mother dearest. Father dearest. Granny. And Kevin. That was their names. A Dalek drone. A flying menace. It can exterminate. It can just exterminate. Oh, when it enters the battlefield, destroy a target creature opponent controls. That's mean. Oh, Vashon Narada. Indestructible. Oh, shit. Oh, that's fun. Shadow. This creature can't be blocked. Can't block or be blocked by creatures with Shadow. And Morbid. At the beginning of each turn, if a creature died this turn, put a +1/+1 counter on Vashon Narada. At the beginning of each end step, if a creature died this turn, so just keep getting stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger and can't die. Fuck. That's horrifying. Oh, the Time Reapers. They're fun. Consume knowledge. Whenever Time Reaper deals combat damage to a player, place a target face up. They own an exile at the bottom of their library. If you do gain 3 life. Doomsday Confluence. Well, Doomsday was the Daleks was the Simon. I don't know why there's a skull and the spinning stuff, but it's kind of cool. And you have to sacrifice some sort of pornography to summon it. The Toymaker's Trap. What? The Toymaker? We've not seen the Toymaker since the first Doctor. I wonder if we're ever going to see the Toymaker again. Worldwide premiere! Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, probably not. Yeah, it's been so long, and it was... Wasn't that... Didn't that episode Doctor Who have the N-word in it?
Probably.
He did the catch a tiger by
Great.
his toe
Yep, no, we
version.
don't need it, thank you.
It was, yeah. It's Vizsla Turlo, Doctor's companion. Who is this? I've never heard of Vizsla Turlo. Who is... I don't think it's a Big Finish companion. Oh, these have been Big Finish companions. I've never heard of you. 5th Doctor companion. Oh, okay. It's Genesis of the Daleks. For 3 turns and things, create a 3/3 black Dalek token with Menace.
I like that art as well.
Oh, for each? Yeah, nice. For each law counter, so 1, then 2, then 3. Target opponent faces villainous choice. Destroy all Dalek creatures, and each of your opponents loses life equal to the top power of Daleks, or destroy all non-Dalek creatures. So they're doing the at the end if you can touch and let all the Daleks die or not. See, that I love, because that is the stories being told in the mechanics of the game. That is so fun. And yeah, it does look like Pinhead. I can't not say that. It's just like... Yeah. No, you can't do this to me. You can't put that on a card. That's so mean. So mean. Raggedy Man. Goodbye. Do you reckon this card's going to have Matt Hardy on it, this next one? Oh, there's another one. It's Death in Heaven. It does have Matt Hardy on it. That's Missy's first saga. Mills 2 cards and exiles their graveyards. Oh, shit. All creature cards exiled with Death in Heaven onto the battlefield, face down under your control. They're 2/2 Cybermen artifact creatures. Just bring back all the dead creatures as Cybermen. Such fun. Such fun. Delete. Deals X damage to each non-artifact creature and each player. Oh shit, that's fucking strong. Ensnared by Mara. Day of the Moon. Choose a creature card name, then goad all creatures with a name chosen for Day of the Moon. Ooh, spooky. Yay! The Master Race! The classic Tenant finale. The legend rule doesn't apply to creature tokens you control. I have no idea what that legend rule is. Anyway. The Master Mesmerist. Ooh, yes. He's a spooky master. I thought they were going to have the Master kind of set on fire a bit. Yeah, we have Rassilon, the War President. The Master Gallifrey's End. Remember when he did... The Veil Yard! We don't talk about the Veil Yard. Oh, fuck. Look at that. Oh, fuck me. Oh, I'm going to slide a Platinum Angel into this. Whoop. It's my favourite card. That's amazing art. That's horrifying.
Beautiful.
Flash, first strike, vigilance. Whenever an opponent creates a cast thingy, it can't get cards and it doesn't do a thing. If it would do combat damage, prevent that damage. And the owner shuffles it into their library. Oh, so if I attack you with this, that card fucks off back into your deck. Because that's what they do. Yeah, it's the Beast, the Deathless Prince. He can die. 6/6. See what you did there. Technically 6/16, which is the right number. Well done. When you cast this spell, gain control of target creature for end of turn, untap it. It gains menace and haste until the end of the turn. Beast enters the battlefield tapped with 6 stun counters on it. If it becomes untapped, remove a stun counter from it instead. Oh shit. So he takes a fucking time to get going. Whenever a creature deals combat damage to an owner, untap the beast and draw a card. Okay. Fun! We got Morani! One of Sarah Jane's companions. That'll annoy all of them. Sycorax Commander, who was from Tenant's first proper special, the Christmas one. The Cyber Controller in his big chair, where he was played by Trigger from Only Fools and Horses. Well, there was a Trigger was, yeah, let's not talk about it. The Cult of Skaro. Can you name any of the Cult of Skaro? Covering them up.
Oh, what now?
They can sec and jest. I would have got all but Jest. I have no idea who the fuck Jest is. It's like the inverse of Take That, where you only know who one of them is, and it's called Robbie Williams, and he left early. Dalek Khan. Draws 2 cards. I like the Cult of Skaro. The Dalek Emperor! I have a figure of him. I love him very much. He's the one I fought the 9th Doctor.
It's a really nice figure.
It's a really nice figure, yeah. One of the really, really fun ideas from the fucking. Remember when this was the thing in the Jodie's run? Mm-hmm. And it was like, yeah, the universe explodes if you do this thing. Remember that was the whole point. Kamchak was like, don't give the Lone Simon what they want, because all the humans will die. And then she gives the Lone Simon what she wants, and all the humans die, and then we never talk about it again. And then Flux wipes out the universe, so who gives a shit? But anyway, it was a really cool idea, and I really like the character. And then he, just in the second part, gets just shrunk down really small, and is never really spoken of again, and then kind of comes back-ish in the next one, but it hasn't really... It's just a normal Simon at that point. Oh my god, it's playable Blink. Oh my god. Choose target creature. Its owner shuffles it into their library, then investigates. So if the first... 1 and 3, 2 and 4. To investigate, and then you create an alien angel artifact creature. Ooh, shit. So, someone vanishes, create an angel. Someone vanishes, create an angel. The Master formed in you. There he is. There's Burn Victim Master. Body Thief. I'm going to steal things. Cybermen Squadron. That looks like it's from a comic book. That's really fun, that is. I like that artwork. It's very nice. The Cyber Ship. That gets blown up by Rory, doesn't it? Those ones. Oh, there they are. Misty and the Master stabbing each other in the spine. There we go. It's the Enterprise pre-annex class. Oh, I see what you did. The Blasphemous Act. This is where the Master blew up all of Gallifrey off screen. Remember how Gallifrey was blown up and then the Doctor had the ultimate victory of bringing it back? It blew up again. It's a face robot. The sound of drums, the drums, the drums, the drums, the sound of the drums. And that looks like that's supposed to be what's his face? His doctor, Sacha Dhawan. But he wouldn't have had the drums. The drums were gone. They were burnt out of his brain, weren't they? They got rid of it. Missy never had the drums. Anyway, doesn't matter. The River of Tears. It's a land. It's the Fisher King. That's so that is the one where the doctor becomes a ghosty boy. Woo! Always wanted Missy to hear the drums. No, Missy couldn't hear the drums. It went away. That's the room with duck written across it in Wester Drumlins, where the angels live. It's Shadowblood Ridge. It's Demon's Run, specifically. Demon's Run when a good man goes to war. And that's the doctor being fucked up by Clara. The Temple of Deceit. Excuse me. It's called Satellite 5. Thank you very much. But of course, it was the thing that was taken over by the news. And it made controlled the human race. So it was literally a temple of deceit. It's clever. You tired?
No.
Oh, choked estuary, being the cars in the motorway. That's so nice. That's so nice. I love that he glossed over the card that was most hyped up by people that are into both. Wait, what card was it? That's such a great name of a card as well. Yeah. Oh. The Sunken Hollow, again, that's the Toth Doctor's episode where he's like, meh, Darkwater Catacombs. That's where he faces off against Missy, wasn't it? Water Tombs. Yeah, I think that was that. Solemn Simulacrum is the quintessential commander card. Solemn. Oh, the robot boy. Robot-y boy. Oh, we do one, please. Robot-y boy. This one. This fella. This is the one. What does he do? When it is the battlefield, you may search your library for a basic land card. Put that card onto the battlefield tap, then shuffle. When it dies, you may draw a card. Yeah, it's just a boring card, isn't it? This is why I don't care about nerds who play card games. Fucking nerds. Fucking nerds, Rebecca, aren't they? Nerds one and all. Nerds one and all. Did you just dip a jammy dodger into tea?
Yep.
You sick fuck.
I'm having a good time.
Fetid pools. I have absolutely no idea. Whoever holds the source controls the destiny of the planet. I think that's June. Temple of Malice. Just a Daleks doing Dalek things. Sounds about right.
Wait, do we not dunk jammy dodgers in tea?
No.
Is it controversial?
It's hot jam in tea.
Yeah.
Jam.
Yeah.
If you eat a strawberry, do you eat the greeny bit at the top as well?
The jammy dodgers are really sweet. I need the tea to balance it out. I'm 90 years old.
There's the Fourth Doctor etched into rock. There's a bit of the TARDIS. There's that one we've had before. Frostbitten Snow we've had before. Hello, what is it? Oh, Chilliteracy is raiding. Hello. Is that how I say that? Chilliteracy. Chill, that's the words they use. We've seen that before. We've seen you before. We've got the lava claw reaches. What the fuck is a lava claw reaches? I quite like that they're bigger on the screen in front of me so I can actually see more detail. What we're actually looking at. Was that the one from where Peter Capaldi was in? But it's not not the Doctor. I can't remember. You can get jam flavoured tea. Oh my goodness. Hello, average book enjoyers coming in. Well, my book, The Paradox. I've just finished the manuscript and submitted that, and that's 4 years of my fucking life gone, and got my first feedback on it. And Rebecca, what did the feedback say?
What a triumph!
What a triumph! So there we go. Fires of Pompeii. That's the one. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. A shipwrecked marsh, which is the crash of what's the name of that ship? Don't tell me. Right, Rebecca, please confirm I'm not looking at chat so I can remember the name of the fucking ship.
He's not looking. He's got his hands over his eyes. And he took his glasses off so he can't see.
The Byzantium. There we go.
His glasses are back on.
Byzantium. Everyone's saying Byzantium. Everybody knows that sort of thing. She says, hey, congratulations. I've also started work on the next book. I have.
Yeah, he has, yep.
Yep.
It's moving quite quickly. Alarmingly so.
No, not alarmingly so.
So should we all ask Daniel how much time he took off after he did a 4-year-long project that absolutely wore him out? Yep. How long did he take off?
Can I have a jammy dodger?
If I've got any.
Have you eaten a whole pack of jammy dodgers?
No, I don't know what you're talking about. This.
When did you get that cup of tea? You've been sitting next to me the whole time. It's warm!
Look, right.
I'm going to have a jammy dodger.
You may have one jammy dodger.
Wow.
There's only a tiny bit. There's a whiff of jammy dodgers in the jammy dodger packet.
Hey.
A whiff. One day, half an hour, no days. I mean...
What did I say I was going to do today?
I don't know. What did you say you were going to do today?
I said I was going to sit down.
Oh, and play video games.
I was going to play video games all day.
Yeah.
And by 1 p.m, what was I doing?
You were organising things. Tidying.
I was cleaning the loft.
Yeah.
Who thought of that?
Well, it wasn't my fault.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I'm going to do a poll on if you put jammy dodgers in tea. Would you put a jammy dodger in coffee?
Well, I don't drink coffee. I don't know what you would put in coffee. I wouldn't dunk a jammy dodger in a hot chocolate because that's just so sweet. I think I'd die.
Spider-Man 2 releases next week. Also Sonic Superstars, I guess. Only one of those I've pre-ordered, and it's not Spider-Man 2.
I think you need to take the sweet edge off it because it is very, very sweet. Because it's not like normal jam. It's really sweet.
Yeah.
Plus, I'll dunk anything in a cup of tea.
Have you two filmed your advent calendar thing yet? No, it's fucking September.
It's October.
What? No, but we have picked out the advent calendars for this year now. I just need to buy the fucking things. Haunted Ridge! That's what we were doing. That's via Diodati. It's a great episode as well.
I thought there was special biscuits to dip in coffee.
Yeah, like biscottis.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's got to be good coffee, though. Good coffee, you know? We've got a Dragon Skull Summit, which looks like... I have no idea what episode is that from. We've got a Creeping Tar Pit. Ooh, I have no idea what episode that's from either. We've got Gallifrey Council Chamber. We've seen that before. We've got The Swarm. Remember these two?
Oh, God, yeah.
Do you remember what their purpose in the story was?
Nope. I got so confused by that episode that I had no idea what was going on by the end.
Tim Robin said, I saw a Pokemon trading card advent calendar that was kind of tempted to buy until I saw it was about €60. Get it.
It's genuinely... Well,
we had it last year.
Yeah.
It's got full boosters in it. We just thought it was 24 cards. Some days you get a full booster pack.
Yeah.
Which is really fun.
You also, well, with last year's anyway, you got things like key rings and stuff, stickers. The
Yeah, but
stickers
not a huge amount of those, yeah.
I think it's like one key ring. But I mean, we used it. It's a nice key ring. It's got Delibird on it.
Yeah.
The stickers were like nice stickers, but obviously stickers are a bit disappointing when you could be getting Pokemon cards. But they're in very few days.
It's snuff out. Oh my god! I can target a non-black creature. It can't be regenerated. We can unregenerate the Doctor. The Commander Sphere. This is the source. This is what you're fighting over. A device to rejuvenate a planet's ecosystem. The 10th Doctor. What? That's the Genesis device from Star Trek. What episode is this? The Doctor's Daughter. Oh yeah, I've only watched episode 1, so I didn't like it. Wayfarer's Bauble. Fantastic title for the
Pip-Boy.
Pip-Boy, yep. The time machine. The Captain Jack's wrists, whatever they're called. My brain has gone. I've gone through almost 300 cards so far. Yep. Boop. We got the Talisman of Dominance, which is the Ood Speaky Boy.
Ood.
Vortex Manipulator, thank you. I like the Ood too.
I like the Ood a lot.
The Talisman of Indulgence. Oh, Rebecca, can you name this character?
Nope.
That's Madame Kavorian with the eye patch. I like the eye patch design. I thought that was really fun. Yeah.
I'm waiting on a werewolf. We haven't had a werewolf yet.
A werewolf?
Yeah.
We'll have a werewolf in the next deck, I think. Must be. Come on, Tower! It's a tardy. A thriving moor. Yes, that's absolutely no idea. Oh, Ranskorav Kolos. Yeah. Roughly translated means disintegrator of the soul. Now, fun fact about that episode. It was first draft that was submitted and filmed. They filmed the first draft. So if you ever go, why have you spent so long writing a third draft of your book so it doesn't come out like that piece of horseshit? That's the only one he's admitted was a first draft. We've got the Terramorphic Expanse, which is a cool fucking name. Terramorphic Expanse. Path of Ancestry again. Oh my goodness. Temple of the False God again. The Reliquary Tower again. A Crumbling Necropolis. That's just the city that was in that Mondosian thing, wasn't it? Yeah, the whole city is machine to people and Cybermen. What do you think? Exciting, isn't it? It was a bit ominous. No, it's fine. Stay still. Stay there. It's good. We've got an island. We've got an island. We've got
a dark energy card this time.
We've got a swamp. We do, yeah. We've got another one. We've got a fire. Actually, some of those were lands that can do that stuff as well. We've got another fiery one. We've got Fat Davros. He's so fat. And then our treasures. What have we got in our treasures and our tokens? We have a Gallifreyan ring. Who would have one of those? A ring with Gallifreyan on. Honestly. It's fine. Isn't that Capaldi's actual wedding ring that they put a little cap on because he didn't want to take his wedding ring off?
Oh, that's cute.
I got that thing. Oh, shit. It's fine, it's fine, sorry. Sorry, no, it's fine. It's the Master's ring. Okay. No, stop it. Oh my god, a lot of alien angels. Mark of the Rani. Oh, I'm so marked by the Rani. Cyberman. I assume this one's just fucking Daleks. Dalek. There we go. Mark of the Rani. Dalek. Copy. Token can be used to represent a copy of something else. Mark of the Rani. Cyberman. Dalek. Copy. Dalek. It's just a hickey. That's all it was. Rani gave everyone hickeys. That's the villain's deck.
Oh my god.
Rebecca, that was disgusting. You would.
I absolutely would not.
You absolutely fucking would.
Not.
You absolutely fucking would. We get the human Dalek at all? We didn't. We might get it in this one. Hey, Missy, you're so fine. Because this is the last box. Because this is literally like 100 cards plus the... It's quite a lot of cards. I'm actually quite happy with the sheer amount of fucking cards it is. Oh, I'm happy with these. Also, they're pretty. We're going to open up this last box while Rebecca tidies away the last of that box. And then... Dan, how would you make the Daleks scary again? Only have a few of them? They're always more scary when there's only just like one. How much each of these cost? Between like 20 and... It depends. 20, 40 and something else. Money. All of them... No, 60 some of them were. All of them told I got for 170. You'll probably be able to get them from 170 in a box. From your local game supplier, which is what I did. So Rebecca just demonstrates. Look at the stuff.
It's really nice that they come with their own little deck boxes.
Yeah, this is really nice.
It's just a shame that there's nowhere to put the big boys, but
what are you going to do? Maybe just put them back in the envelope.
Oh, actually, that's a good point. So put on the envelopes as well.
Something just touched my leg and I didn't like it.
Is it me?
No.
Oh.
I said I didn't like it.
Oh, fair enough.
Should I get the envelopes back?
To be fair, I was going to nick off with all the envelopes.
Yeah, I did think you were going to keep them.
Can't resist a good envelope.
Oh, you can't, can you? Posting shit all the time.
I like posting things. This year I've been sending birthday cards out.
Whoa! Party like it's every fucking thousands of years ago's time. It's good. It's fine. Let's get this out. Where's the boy? There's the boy. It's a very young version of the boy. He's so old and handsome now. Back then he was just young and handsome. We'll look through these. I mean, immediately it's the library, so that's a fucking 10 out of 10. And then we'll go through this last deck. I wonder what that card's going to be. And then, oh yeah, we've got another 8 cards in these sample boosters, which I assume is not going to have any of like the super really rare ones, but we'll just see slightly shinier versions of cards we probably already have. Is the life counter spinner all shimmery? No. It's just smooth. Wow. Don't know why there's not a thingy on that side. Because you have to use both sides as you count your life. Are these out ready? These came out yesterday. How many of your books down are in that library? Every book I will ever write is the gist of what's in that library. So currently 2. Arguably more. Coming soon. And then there's the on your turn, and then there's the rules. I like how all the rules appear to have timey-wee instruction of how to play that specific deck, which is always fucking nice when they do that. I like that shit. Another dice. Yeah. Right. Let's have a look. Oh shit! We got a little bit of Rose Tyler. Look, they're holding hands.
That's what I like.
Is there going to be a Doomsday card, and are you going to cry?
Yeah.
All right, we're starting with our first plane trace. It's the Lux Foundation Library from Silence in the Library. It's a wonderful thing. It's a wonderful thing. You have no maximum hand size when that's in the thing. That's nice. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, you may draw a card. Whenever chaos is used, put a shadow counter on a target creature. Creature with shadow can block or be blocked by creatures with shadows. Oh, okay. You okay?
Yeah.
Fucking massive tits in that picture. Look at that. Okay. We've got Lake Silencio, where sad things happen. We've got Amy's house. Oh, I hope we get an Amelia card. Amelia Pond. The Ood Sphere. That's fun. We've got the Human Time Lord Meta Crisis with sort of Donna Noble. Sort of Donna Noble.
Is that supposed to be Donna?
Yeah.
How,
Yeah. We've got Best Friend, it's Bad Wolf Bay. Look how sad Rose is in the distance. Look. Sadness. The Two Streams facility, where Amy Pond got olded and then paradoxed. The Prime Minister's War Room Cabinet. Wait, that's not the... I thought that was going to be Winston Churchill's one. It's not. There's modern speakers. This is just where John Smith, PM. We've got New York, baby. Hell yeah. And we've got Pompeii. Oof. Oofa. Never talk about Pompeii. Whoa. Imagine having a massive wizard's duel in Amelia's backyard. I mean, I think that was the plot of the first one. Okay, are we ready to see some of the best doctors appear? Namely 11, 10, 9. All the ones in this set.
werewolf.
A werewolf. Right, so we've got the 10th Doctor. He can do Allons-y, and he can do Timey-wimey. Time travel 3 times. Activate only as a sorcery. So his whole thing is literally time traveling. Fair enough. Away he goes. Best friend is Rose Tyler. And she's a shiny. Bad Wolf, whenever Rose Tyler attacks, put a time counter for each spending card you control. Yeah, there's a whole set of rules for each deck, which is madness. We've got the Atraxi. What episode's that from, Best Friend?
I don't know.
It's from Matt Smith's first episode.
Ugh.
11th hour.
I hate that episode.
We've got Wibbly Wobbly Timey Wimey. That's not where he says Wibbly Wobbly Timey Wimey. He says Wobbly Wobbly Timey Wimey. Wait. No, that is where he says Wibbly Wobbly. Ding where their stuff is the other bit. It's fine, never mind me. I don't know shit all. It's a hell of an ability on 10. Yes, whoa, abilities. Ooh. Need to play the game more. It's fine. Look, it's a time beetle, which sat on the back of Donna Noble and made her turn left. Ooh. Parallel universe. Whenever time beetle deals combat damage to a player, time travel. Oh, God. Suddenly this deck feels like it's very confusing. The Star Whale. Oh. See, what Moffat did, was he introduced a fish into an episode and then kept it in the episode and then resolved it. Instead of just introducing a big fish and then forgetting about it.
That's
Actually,
really
he's done that twice. He's introduced a big fish and sorted it out twice.
Wow.
As opposed to Chibnall, who introduced a big fish and then forgot it was a thing. We've got one of the soothsayers. There we are. We've got 3 of the soothsayers. So, fun fact. This is from the episode Fires of Pompeii, which starred Peter Capaldi in a guest role. David Tennant and Donna Noble were the companions, but who played one of the soothsayers? It's Karen Gillan, future companion in the form of Amy Pond. So a future doctor and a future companion from that episode. Good casting. Look, it's Jadoon Enforcers! Considering the Earth, that's specifically from the 13th Doctor episode, Fugitive of the Jadoon. Yeah. Psychic paper. Of course that's going to be in this fucking one. Children had a big fish? Yeah, there was an episode. Aye, a nice classic sonic key screwdriver design there. Oh, lovely sonic screwdriver. The arcane signet. A soul ring every time. Oh, clock spinning. Clock spinning! Buy back. You may pay additional 3. To cast a spell. If you do, put this card into your hand as it resolves. Oh, shit. Choose a counter. Oh, remove counters and shit like that. Alright, whatever. Thought vessels, yes, we've seen them. Mind stone handles. Aww, Sue Perkins looks great in that. It's quite Sue Perkins, isn't it?
I mean, I don't think it looks like Sue Perkins, but arguably looks more like Sue Perkins than Tennant.
Yeah. Oh, Talisman of Conviction is his bow tie. Oh. Evolving wilds. That's the Clockwork Planet-y thing, isn't it? And the all the planets above Earth. The Daleks use them to destroy all of reality itself and all that bullshit. Wilf! There's a Wilf card! Wilf is a Magic the Gathering card.
So this is officially the best deck out of the
Well, of course, it's got fucking Wilf in it. If these cards are tournament legal, I'm going to build a Wilf deck. Look to the stars. At the beginning of your upkeep, put a time counter on Wilfred Mott. Boop. Then look at the top X cards of your library, where X is the amount of time counters of Wilfred Mott. You may put a non-land permanent card with a mana value 3 or less from among them into the battlefield. Put the rest of the bottom of your library in a random order. So he just basically gets to do some fancy scrying. Nice. Do. Everybody lives. That art is amazing. Are you okay? Seeing the scary gas mask children.
I absolutely love that episode. It is too frightening.
Yeah. What about this episode where Rose like kills the Daleks and? No. Okay. Yeah. 4 knocks. Oh no! It's that scene where Sue Perkins left some horrifying Bernard Cribbins-like creature in a bin. I don't know what's happening there. The Pandorica.
Hey, baby.
The Wedding of River Song. Oh, that's beautiful. Look, it's a beautiful card.
Matilda likes it.
Matilda loves that card.
Do you like that card? Is that your favourite one?
Yeah. All the cards are legal. Just basically only for the Commander and Legacy. At that point, in the game. Yeah. Just have to have them. You know. That's fine. Flowers of spring.
That's cute.
Boop, boop. Emerge. 5 mana and a white mana. You may cast a spell by sacrificing a creature and paying the emerge cost to reduce that creature's mana value. Oh shit. Astrid Perth. Oh my god, I've got a Kylie Minogue Magic the Gathering card. Oh my god, I never thought I'd see the day. We've got a Kylie Minogue fucking card. Oh my god. Kylie Minogue as a Magic the Gathering character.
Got a Michelle Gomez and a Kylie Minogue Magic the Gathering card. How will you cope?
Pop's going to leave them alone time. You know what I'm saying? This is when Rory gets erased from existence.
I like that card.
Thought you might. I like that.
I'm going to play as this deck.
I quite enjoy that the whoever's on the art for this has taken the crack, which had a very specific design, and given it sort of like this mouthy, teethy, smiley vibe. I actually really like that. I think that's fun. Making it seem like it's more of an alive thing. Oh, he's back now, yeah. Oh, we get to play the girl in the fireplace! Create a 1/1 white human noble creature with vanishing 3 and prevent all damage to that creature. Prevent all damage will be dealt to the creature. Create a 2/2 white horse creature! Oh, whenever creature you control deals combat damage to the player, there's no time travel. It's fun. You get to like summon him. Boop. Martha Jar. I've got a crack in the universe's tattoo. It's a stupid idea. Lovely, jubbly. This is the one I'm going really. Martha Jones telling the story. A woman who walked the earth. Martha Jones is the battlefield. Investigate. Whenever you sacrifice a clear Martha Jones, my favourite companion. And after one target breacher can't block this turn. Doctor's companion, you can have 2 commanders if the other is a doctor. I love Martha Jones so much. Oh my god. Nanogene conversion. I'll just get past that one for Rebecca.
It's too frightening. It's just too frightening.
How is this a cop? Frightening!
Stop.
It's fine. Jesus Christ.
God's sake.
And this, not frightening at all. This is
That's fine. It's children, man.
This episode freaked me out. I don't like
children asking if they're the parent. No, absolutely not. Frightening, horrifying.
The 11th hour. Boom, 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 Stop. Anyway. Ooh, crowd token's copy of a target creature, except it's a legendary alien named Prisoner Zero. Prisoner Zero has escaped. All of history all at once. That's from when at some time on some day, all of time happens at the same time, which makes absolutely no sense, but it doesn't really matter, does it? It's fun. Don't think any other streamers had so many camera shakes. It's a lot lower because I've not got like hundreds of cards on the table and we're kind of just doing one at a time. So I've moved the camera a lot lower than normal.
Also, it's an incredibly cheap camera standing that I bought when I was doing art streams just because I wanted a camera of this antique. And I was like, I don't need anything like fancy.
And yet.
And I'll never knock it because it'll be so high up.
Yeah, I like knocking things.
Yep.
Yeah. That's the one where you've got like... Of course she's a fucking fire creature. This is the one where you've got hot air balloons carrying cars, and you've got Charles Dickens on like the morning news and that sort of stuff. There's Donna Noble after murdering a Sontaran. That's an interesting choice for Donna Noble.
At least it looks more like Donna.
It does look more like Donna. I quite like it. It's actiony. Let's go kick its ass. And there's Amy Pond. That's a very... I like that outfit with the red scarf. Partner with Rory Williams. He's dead. Oh no, this is who you should have fucking partnered with, Amy. That card, by the way. Holy shit, look at that card. That's beautiful. Do you love it?
Mm-hmm.
Do you love it? Do you love it? I love it. Do you love it? Isn't that beautiful? And I didn't have to like physically fight people to get hold of it like that Pikachu one.
I can't fight from that.
Isn't that just that's such a clever way of doing the card? Oh, I love that card. Oh, it's beautiful. Ooh, the RMS Titanic. Look at these lovely fireworks. I'm sure they're just fireworks. They're going to be absolutely fine. What's happening in here now? What's going on? This card's sideways. Coward Killer. 2 sorceries. Target creature can't block this turn and becomes a coward. In addition to its other types until the end of the turn. Killer deals 3 damage to target creature and each other creature that it shares creature type with. Oh. Coward or Killer. Coward or Killer. So I assume you pick which side you want to cast, but that's really fun. Because that's, of course, the end of this last episode. Eccles Cakes, who we haven't seen yet. Nor the 11th Doctor. There's the Parting of the Ways. There's Bad Wolf and all the shit that's happening. And then time travel. Time travel, then time travel. I mean, literally, if I had to write my book plot out, it's going to just basically be a load of that shit, isn't it? Yeah. Parting of the Ways. And there he is. Our beloved 9th Doctor. Played so fantastically by Christopher Eccleston, who's recently come back to do Big Finish stories, and they're also very fucking good. The man, the myth, the legend. I mean, literally, he went through such a shitty time on the set. Just had such a terrible time, and still managed to pull out. We didn't know.
Yeah. Because
normally if someone's having a shit time on set, you can tell, because they don't give a fuck, but he still gave it 100%.
Well, he's a very talented person.
He's a very talented
and
fucking
he's
actor.
really rad, and I really like him.
Yeah.
I like his scathing Instagram comment.
What about the Queen? Sally Sparrow, played by What's-Her-Face, who went off to just do all of Hollywood forever. My brain said Carrie Fisher. It's definitely not Carrie Fisher.
It's still Carrie Fisher.
What's her name?
I don't know who that is.
Carrie yeah, that one.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah, she's in loads of stuff.
What's she in? Who is she?
She's just in loads of things.
Is she?
Yeah, she went really big in Hollywood for a
Does
while.
she look like that?
She looks mostly like that.
I don't know who that is.
You know who this is? It's Jenny, the generated anomaly, who was like one of my least favorite things. So I was like, that doesn't really work. But then Tennant married her, and I've seen her outside of things, and she's really fun. So I'm like, Doctor married his own daughter in the real world, but she's also the daughter of another doctor. Doctor Who's fucked up. Rory Williams! Yay! There he is. He's the last Centurion. He's got lifelink. What the fuck that means? When you cast a spell from anywhere other than exile it with 3 time counts on it, again suspend, and then investigate. I have no idea what anything does. Oh, and there's my boy. There's my Doctor. There's my favourite. The 11th Doctor. There, doing his speech above the Pandorica at Stonehenge. Rebecca's absolute favourite Doctor as well.
Shut up. Don't
I am talking. Whenever the 11th Doctor deals combat damage to a player, you may exile a card from your hand with a number of time counters on it equal to its mana value. If it doesn't have suspend, it gains suspend. Target creature with power 3 or less can't be blocked this turn. Pew, pew, pew. Who's Rebecca's favourite Doctor?
I like Eccleston.
That's a good choice as well.
Just
Yes! Yes! Fucking brilliant. I'm so glad we get to see him. After the Future Doctor, I was like, oh, we're definitely getting the War Doctor now. It's, John Hurt. This role could have gone so wrong. Because this was originally like written for Eccleston. It was supposed to be an Eccleston story about how he did the Time War stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But then Eccleston was like, no, thanks. And so getting John Hurt to have this like extra random thing, like he could have played it wrong because he was a grumpy old Doctor. But it's so pitch perfect. It's so fucking amazingly perfect. Absolutely stunning. Also, fun fact, he was going to be Ashens' father in Ashens and the Polybius Heist.
Oh, that's fun.
He was cast in the role, and he was all for the role. He went and died, didn't he? Bless him. But yeah, I really enjoyed. There's a scene in Moffat's Coupling, his sitcom, about John Hurt's chest burster scene, but being confused with why somebody got into being a doctor, why somebody got into being a sci-fi fan. It's fucking brilliant. Yeah. Eccleston got to read the War Doctor draft. He said it was immaculate. He blessed it after refusing to do it. Oh, that's really nice. Read the War Doctor books? I haven't, but I have listened to quite a lot of the War Doctor Big Finish because John Hurt's fucking incredible. There is the old 11th Doctor with it's the episode where he gets Dr. Bronnick's moustache. And he's like, yes, let's have this. Oh, yes. Generations restored. Idris! From, what's his face? So bad with names. There's been so many names. Neil Buchanan. No. What's the writer? Neil
Buchanan, yeah.
Gaiman. Neil Gaiman's episode. Where the TARDIS comes a bit alive. A delightful character. I love that. That was such a wonderful episode. Hey! Captain Jack Harkness! The face of Bo himself. Just a head and balls. That's all he needed to be left. You are not alone. Fucking wonderful. Run for your life from episode 1, Rose. We've got... Oh, it's Steam. I was like, what's that cobweb doing? It's a Steam thing. The Day of the Doctor. Holy shit, that's a big fucking episode to pull. Exile cards from the top of your library until you exile a legendary card. You may play that card for as long as the Day of the Doctor remains on the battlefield. Put those rest exiled at the bottom of your library in random order. Choose up to 3 Doctors. You may exile all other creatures. If you do, the Day of the Doctor deals 13 damage to you. Ooh, fucking hell. It's a day. It's a day. Ooh. Gallifrey Falls and no more. Oh, that's so fun. Isn't that so fun? Oh. I don't know, like, who decided to make Doctor Who Magic the Gathering cards, but, like, god fucking damn, these are good. Whoever was in control of this really gave a shit. I don't know what because they did Lord of the Rings before this, and I don't know, like, how good they were, but I really hope for Lord of the Rings fans they were this good. But anyway, yes, there's 11th Doctor and Clara, and 11th Doctor and the Curator. Or Fuse, you may cast one or both halves of this card from your hand. Ooh. Interesting. We've got Dinosaurs on a Spaceship, which was an episode where Christian Moore really proved he shouldn't be a showrunner. We've got Kate Lethbridge-Stewart. What a delightful character Kate was. And still is. She's in the new ones. Yeah. The ring is broken beyond belief and warped every format around it, but the art and flavour was amazing. Good. Lord of the Rings made a lot of people angry with the Black Aragon, so 20 out of 10 would buy. Oh, wasn't it? With the Lord of the Rings one, there was one ring. So there was... one of the cards was just the one ring. Because, of course, there's going to be the one ring as a card. It's the main ring that you put on makes you invisible, but the enemy see it. You know, Lord of the Rings stuff, whatever. There's one of them. It's called the One Ring. Okay. But they actually made one that was, like, written in Elfish, and there was only one card made, and it was put in, like, one of the random boosters.
Oh, that's really fun.
There's a version of the ring that, yeah, Post Malone bought it for 2.6. Rapper, singer, person, huge nerd. Basically found the person who was doing it and bought it just to have it in their collection as the big, huge nerd that they are. And I like it when people are huge nerds and they're not just going to be like, oh, yes, it's worth lots of money. It's buying it because he's a fucking dog. I love dogs. That's what I'm trying to say. It's the rotating fireplace from the girl in the fireplace. The moment. Yeah, you can fucking flip that fucking thing. It's the moment. Which one is it? I'll give you a clue.
Sounds like...
Oh, you should just know it's the moment. It's in Spawn where he grew up.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of looks like a...
It's Bad Wolf. Translord Clock Tower. We've had that in another one of these sets. The Grasp of Fate, where she can't touch him because he's not really there. I suppose there's one last chance to say it. Rose Tyler. What was he going to say, Rebecca? Oh, I don't want to go. Oh, we're going to have to watch Tennant die again. Next month, we have to go through this again. Choose one or more. Exile artifacts, exile creatures, exile enchantments, exile all graveyards. You can just get exile everything. Farewell. Everything's gone. That's kind of madness. I think he'll say it's ready to go, though. Yeah, I think there'll be something. I think that'll be a shift. I like in Day of the Doctor, when he left, he went, oh, we have to get a better destination because I don't want to go. And I just thought it was really nice that he still keeps that same line out of time. So that's the end of Day of the Doctor when all of the things. No, sir, all 13 should be written at the bottom here because that's the best thing. Yes, hello.
And that is stringy cheese meatball.
That is the stringy cheese meatball. That
looks really tasty.
That does look really nice. Yeah,
yeah, I need that.
That's sort of like if you go to a good Italian restaurant, that is the meatball to pasta ratio that you should be expecting. Is the 14th only going to last a holiday special? No. The 14th Doctor is going to be in 3 specials, which are going to be airing throughout November. Then on Christmas Day, we get our first episode with the 15th Doctor. Because that's motherfucking right, people. We have 4 episodes of Doctor Who this year, which is very exciting.
4 probably good episodes of Doctor Who.
4 probably very good episodes of Doctor Who. Which look like they've got a fucking budget. Holy shit. Akabi's just shouted 4, so they clearly didn't know that there was a thingy mum. Yeah, Shooty's one is going to be a Christmassy special. Lieutenant, but I wish they could trust Newty. Fuck me. Shooty to carry the series off the bat. I think he might appear in these first ones, and they're going to kind of mingle him through. But if you look at any of the ratings of Doctor Who, you definitely need someone like Tennant to come back and fix the show very quickly in a sort of a big celebration-y thing, and then carry on. It's kind of necessary, really, especially after Fox.
I'm looking forward to Shoot Out there.
I am as well. It's a wedding ring. It's a wedding ring. But who's holding the wedding ring? Ooh. Oh, God. Wait, I was like, who's holding the wedding ring? I thought this was one super long finger that just kept going down here. I'm like, wait, who the fuck's holding that wedding ring? Oh, dear. Inspiring refrain. I am the Ood.
I like that.
As foretold. Oh, that's the old woman on the bus, because there's 4 knocks happening. That's the one who wins the lottery every single week, but only like £10. It's a little bit psychic. A little bit psychic. We've got a fractured identity. I'm Clara Oswald, and I'm confusing. And then we're onto our lands. We've had Port Town before. Oh, the Temple of Triumph. That's the 2 boxes, isn't it? That's the 2 boxes thingy one. With the Zygon episode, we've got the Orchard again, Temple of Enlightenment again, Prairie Stream again, Irrigated Farming again, Deserted Beach again, Glacial Forest again. These are all fucking white blues. There's a white blue deck. Oh, and of course, a bit red. Temple of Epiphany again, First Sail again, Thespian Stage from the. That's weird. Let's not see a Captain Jack in this deck. It really is. Thespian Stage from the Shakespeare episode where he uses the lines "Good old J.K." to describe J.K. Rowling. Ooh. It was before she went Twitter insane. It's the furry carom snarl. That's where the Doctor possibly grew up in a little barn on Gallifrey. Yeah. The War Room. There's Churchill's War Room. Where my Dalek comes from. Hang on, just let me look out the window. There he is. Window? What's he hovering there for? The Sun-Baked Canyon. That's midnight. Lovely show, midnight. That's the end of the world. Literally. The Sundown Pass. That's a very good thing. Very, very nice. I think the guy who wrote that episode was a transphobe too. Wait, what episode? So many episodes.
The JK.
Oh, yeah. Gareth Roberts is not nice. Not nice. According to the Writer's Tale, RTD biography, Shakespeare episode was nearly Harry Potter episode instead throughout. No. It was a Christmas special. He wanted to bring in J.K. Rowling herself and have J.K. Rowling in a Christmas special where J.K. Rowling was writing characters that came to life and do that sort of classic plot. Could you get that down for me? Just the thing. But yeah, that never happened because J.K. was like, I don't want to do any acting. So yeah, a bit of a bullet dodge there. Incidentally, this is the Writer's Tale. This is the final chapter, which has like an extended good time thing. Russell Davis, Benjamin Cook. It's basically emails that Russell Davis was writing when he was doing sort of the last few bits of Doctor Who. It's a really fucking thick book, and it's got Russell T Davis's drawings in it, and it's just fucking great. It just James Masters' arse. There you go. That's the headline. James Masters' arse.
Daniel makes people read this book.
You haven't read this book yet, and it's amazing. It's so amazing.
I've got a lot of comics to read that I haven't got to.
Comics aren't as good as books. I said that out loud. It's the thingy in oh, there we go. There's the command tower, the 10th Doctor's TARDIS. I'm excited to see the new TARDIS. We've heard the theme song. Yeah, it is the most extraordinary book. It really is. Gareth Roberts got dropped by his agent for going after David Tennant. So did Glinner, but I'm surprised his agent.
Glinner still had an agent?
Yeah, that was why I was like, oh. We've got the Path. Just have look at that card there. It's a beautiful TARDIS. Ooh. Path of Ancestry. We've got the Temple of the False God, Myriad Landscape, Thriving Bluff, which is that's such a clever card to use. A card called Thriving Bluff for a landscape that is thriving but is built on a lie. We got a teaser of 14th TARDIS today.
Were you too busy being in the loft? Did you miss it?
Just keep talking. I'm just going to look at the Doctor Who Twitter page. How do you get to that? Rocky, talk!
I don't know what to say!
Read the card.
Ooh.
It's from Beast Below, which is, I think, a really underrated episode of Doctor Who.
Thriving Bluff enters the battlefield tapped. As Thriving Bluff enters the battlefield, choose a colour other than red. Wow. A game I don't know how to play.
This was the episode that Moffat was like, I rushed it and it was just a bit too quick. But I feel like the world that they built was so incredible. It was one of my favourites.
Angela did says, quick, Rebecca, get the smart dolls. I'm not allowed to talk about them because I've lost the ability to stop. It gets dangerous. I want to see the new TARDIS.
I'm trying to find the new TARDIS. It doesn't seem to be.
Is there a TikTok of it? I bet there's a TikTok of it.
It doesn't seem to be anything.
That baby.
It doesn't seem to be. Oh, there we go. Did Doctor Who just tease the new TARDIS? This was 5 days ago. I saw was the 5 days ago. I saw a picture that was a bit TARDIS-y 5 days ago. Yeah, I saw that one.
Oh.
Saw that 5 days ago. Yeah. It's not new. It's not new. You said today. Who said today? I will physically fight you. Yeah, that's it. Oh, you fucking cunt. I thought that was going to be something new. You've ruined my thriving bruff and my mystic.
No, they say note to the console, I swear.
What? Where? Show me the things. I have no idea what the mystic. Oh, is that where 11 goes when he can't find Clara? Scary Cemetery. We see the Scary Cemetery.
I got my money on TikTok. TikTok's got some good
We've got planes cards.
What is that, electric type then?
No, normal type.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Normal energy.
Blue. Yeah, we get normal energy magic.
Oh, shit.
And there's our thick boy. And then we got Soldier. Yes! Young Amelia! Finally! Oh, that's a really nice. That looks just like her. She's Karen Gillan's cousin. That's why she looks so like her. Just try.
I haven't seen it.
A clue, and that clue specifically is a box with a message in it.
No werewolf.
No werewolf.
Where's the card of them two flirting?
Food.
Where is it?
Alien. Dinosaur. Copy. These are just tokens, these ones. That's why they're just called things like human and things. So it's like, summon a human. Oh, there we go. We got a human noble. Oh. Treasure. Horse! What was the horse's name?
Why would I remember? When do I remember anything? He seems disappointed in me.
His name was Susan. Wait, was the 11th Doctor's one called Susan? Arthur!
And there you are, looking disappointed at me.
11th Doctor's one with Susan! Good name for a horse. You respect life choices. Hey, we got some boosters to open! Well, half booster things. Sealed product, not for resale. But the insides are for resale, right? That was all 400 cards. Yeah, Arthur was the one on the horse. What's a horse doing on a spaceship? Nikki, what's pre-revolutionary France doing on a spaceship? Get some perspective. I'm going to try and open these very carefully because there's only 2 cards in them and I don't really know how to open a booster with 2 cards in. There we go. Oh no, yeah, there you go. This is the 3rd one. Discover the coolest cards. You can learn about the boosters. Wow. I'm going to open all of them. All at once. Only 2? In these ones, yeah. So there are these boosters. There's a 15 card boosters that go with this set. But I'm pretty sure it's the exact same cards, just alternate art. So if you want all of the shit that could be in these cards, I'll knock down the wouldn't I? Go weird finger toes. There we go. For free. If you apparently Mickey and Captain Jack are missing because of sexual contact stuff with the actors. Yeah, Mickey. Yeah, Captain Jack. No one seemed to have a problem with it, but then again, it's still dodgy, and you're like, well. But yeah. So the booster packs, 15 more cards, which are just foils and sort of alternate versions. Are fucking £20 for 15 cards? That's no value there for me. I don't have that value there. What are your dream guests for Doctor Who? Writers or actors? Writers. They didn't have any last few seasons. So fucking hell. It would be nice to have some writers.
Am I Daniel the right one?
One. There we go.
Well, at least one. I don't know. What the fuck?
What the fuck, man? Okay, we got 8 cards to reveal. It's almost 1 booster. Wow. Let's see what we've got. Are we ready? It's the Cyberman Squadron, but it's the full art version. Remember that cool Cyberman Squadron? I said it was like a comic. It's the full art version because instead of the line stopping here, it comes out about an extra.
Is that genuinely?
That's genuinely.
Well, what the fuck, man?
Yeah.
Are you shitting me?
Yeah, I'm not shitting you. No. Boom! We've got K9 in a full art. Ooh.
How's that full art?
That's their full art.
Fuck off.
We've got these are all just gonna be full arts, aren't they? We got Demon's Run in a full art. Yeah, this is why I'm not sold on getting these boosters. Oh no, there we go. So this is another one of you get one of the alternate art ones you can get, which is in this TARDIS style backdrop.
Well, that's cute.
Which I really like, and then you get like a comic booky, like a cartoon version on there. So they're really nice. I like the TARDIS top.
It's full art if you ignore all the bits in front of the art, and then there's just the big black bit at the bottom where they just
Yeah.
don't bother doing anything. yeah. No,
This is nice. So there's 3 full arts, and there's a TARDIS-y thing. Riversong's Diary. Oh, it's a full art.
Fuck off.
Oh, the TARDIS in the TARDIS one. Oh,
That's very pretty.
that was literally the only one that I was like, when I saw that, I was like, oh, I really hope I get TARDIS. I wish it was called something else along the top, like maybe please for the Bollocks. But that's fine. That's really nice. That'll get one. I'll swap that out in one of the decks and have a nice TARDIS card. Actually, I might frame that. That's really nice.
We do have framed Doctor Who cards on the wall.
We do. Boop. We've got Carpet of Flowers. Wow, it's a
so
full
much
art.
art. I just can't take it all in.
And we got Sally Sparrow as a full art card. So that's what they're offering us with these. No foils in these little bonus packs. I was going to buy one, but again, I didn't want to spend £20 for 15 cards. The carpet might be money, actually. Well, on that one, Carpet of Flowers. Don't think so. I don't think any of these are going to be that. But yeah. So, yeah, they're all right. I think in the actual collector boosters there's hollow stuff. Yeah, but it's still just shiny, isn't it? It's just... And again, 15 cards for £20.
The fact that's worse than the Animal Crossing cards really says a lot. Because they were
No,
shocking.
they were £5 for 3 cards.
It was 4.
No, it was 3. It was 3.
And then
And one was a duplicate.
One of them was a guaranteed fucking duplicate.
So there were 2, and then one of the first page. So you
Yeah.
only got the 2 cards. That
three
Carpet
in
of
that
Flowers
thing.
is a tenner. Wow. Wait, the Carpet of Flowers is worth a tenner, but the TARDIS in the TARDIS thing is worth nothing? Oh my goodness. Fine.
Yeah, smash it.
Fuck the police. I'm not going to be sleeving these immediately. But no, I might frame that little fella because that's a cute little one. That's really nice. I like that a lot. The alternate art, good times. But yeah, I don't really want to collect hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of them. Because I have all the cards. Like, I want the cards. Like, I'm not super fussed about the artwork on the cards. I want to play the game, not collect all the artwork. What about you? What are your thoughts? How many boosters should we buy you?
I don't want any.
Oh.
Sorry. I think the art, obviously the art is beautifully done by
Should we prefer the full art?
insanely
Should we get
talented people.
should we
The
get
full art is the same as the fucking normal ones.
should we get a full art and a not full art comparison?
I think the art is obviously the art's beautiful. Whoever's done, and like, all the people who've done the art are insanely talented. It's just not really my kind of thing.
It's very that Magic the Gathering sort of
Fantasy art. Vibes.
fantasy oil painting-y kind of vibe.
Yeah, I don't actually like that. So it's all very beautiful, but it's not appealing to me. So I'm not. And these cards, these are cute, but I don't really care. And this is not fucking full art. I was expecting to be blown away by the full art cards because the artists who work on these are always insanely talented. But it's just obviously, it's just a fucking normal card, isn't it? So. Fuck off, man. What? Are you shitting me, man? How's that full fucking art? Are you kidding me? Am I going to have to go get fucking Pokemon cards to be like, this is how you do a fucking full art card? What the fuck?
I found it 2 days ago on Doctor Who TikTok. There's a couple of extra T-Speaks of the TARDIS console.
I said it would be on the fucking TikTok. That TikTok account is fucking banging.
Van Gogh one is got here. Oh, the Van Gogh one would be nice. That Showcase TARDIS is £5. Well, that's going on my wall then. Yeah, I actually prefer it in the frame. Gonna keep that over there. But anyway, yeah, that's God, they removed the black borders so you can see the black shadows along the edge. That's what is in the boosters. I mean, you might get like one or two of those in there, but like I should have bought one booster. But it's £20.
I think that's a rip.
I could buy a fucking indie game for that, and I have. I bought a lot of indie games. I've also. Oh, I can't say. Can't say. I was going to say something that I can't say. Anyway, but apart from the overpriced silly boosters, I legitimately love these. I think they are so full of love, and the fact that the gameplay ties in with the lore and the sort of you've got that sort of stuff to it. It might be really chaotic. I don't know how super balanced it's going to be, but yeah, that is I love it.
I'm glad you really love them.
I really love them. I really love them, and the fact that I got my boy in the boy form is basically literally everything. I got them all. Yeah, so that's some good shit. Right, now we're going to open up the Worms Armageddon Collector's Edition. No, we'll say that. I'll say that. That's another camera's not set for that. Yeah, I'm excited to play that with you. I mean, not now, because clearly you need to go to fucking bed because you look like you died.
Yeah, I'm tired.
But yeah. Has Dan played Baldur's Gate 3? There's also a set of cards and the characters from that. Oh my god. Matt's having a living hell managing the No-Cube limited finances. I bought these with my own money because Matt wouldn't let you buy them on the company. I say the showcase frames are actually pretty cheap. Really? I thought they would be the super expensive ones because they look really nice. Oh well. And yes, I played Baldur's Gate 3. A lot of it. The Worms theme instantly entered my head from seeing it for 2 seconds. Anyway, Seth Ellington has resubscribed, as has MD Live. And Zaito, I think we read that. Denzel's word gave 10 twiddlies, 50 twiddlies, 10 twiddlies, and 10 twiddlies. And that there is everything. I thought we were going to get through that a lot quicker, but that was 400 and extra big cards and these 8. That was a lot of cards. But they're pretty and I like them a lot. Hogs of War is launching a Kickstarter developer for remaster, including the voiceovers. Sorry, what the fuck? You don't change the voice. Don't change the voice. Don't you dare change the voice or use AI to do Rick Mail. Just make the PC version work. Please, don't change Rick Mail's voice.
He's the perfect voice.
He's the perfect voice. Don't change it. Anyway, if you are looking for a Kickstarter to back, head over to whatever the Kickstarter page is for...
Turn back.
I know, I'm building it up dramatically.
Sorry.
Turn back. Turn back! Which is Ashens' next film, which I am in. And I'm maybe writing a little bit off. It's a horror spooky film. And if you go and back now, you can get an action figure of me.
And slash or.
You
can get an art print by me.
What?
Whoa.
Not an art print.
An art print.
Not an art print. Wow, one of your irises is massive compared to the other one.
Yeah, and I'm having a time.
I can tell. Looks like one of your eyes is way further away. Oh, they've evened up. Now pointing them out. That's fucking weirder. Anyway, there's one of the perks gets you an upprint from Rebecca, but also remember that on November the 4th, Rebecca's Originals art shop is opening.
Ooh.
Where you can purchase some original pieces of artwork for reasonable funds.
Hopefully reasonable. 1
or 2 pieces are not reasonable. It's like a £500 piece. It would be like in the sort of 60 to 80 bracket, but it's £500 because Rebecca doesn't want to sell it, but was like, I'd sell it for 500. So
I saw somebody sells it up. They were like, if you don't want to let something go, work out how much you'd be willing to let it go for, and I'm like, I'd be able to let it go for a stupid fucking price. And so I figured, do you know what? Fuck it, I'll put them up because if somebody wanted to give me that much money for them, then you fucking have them. You clearly want them more than I fucking do.
Yeah.
So there's 2 that's really stupidly priced, but everything else is, I hope reasonably priced.
For the time it took you, for the art supplies, for the fact that it's originals, yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. I mean, there's an A1 fucking video game hand-coloured piece that is...
He's a big boy.
He's
I'm
a
gonna
big
have to
boy.
buy special packaging things just for that one. There's Doctor Who originals, just on theme. But I will be posting all of the prices ahead of time, so you can decide if you do actually want to buy anything, so you don't have to like panic.
Shit, I can show something off.
Ooh, what are you gonna show off?
I got my white whale Eagle Moss figure.
Are there any Rebecca streams coming soon? I would actually like to do some.
You'll definitely be doing some before your store goes live.
Yeah, I'd like to do that just to remind people that I do actually exist. And then I can talk about Prince and well, the originals, and answer any questions anyone might have. And I'll probably just organise Pokemon cards because, as I've mentioned several times, my brain is a liquid at the moment, sloshing around.
So,
Rebecca, you haven't streamed since Non-Binary Day. Oh dear, I might have lost my my Twitch.
everything.
Yep, that would be great.
I'm tired as well. Lovely Piece of Pie is resubscribed. So I got an Eagle Moss ship that I've been looking for forever. This is going to be the grand finale. I've talked about this for a long time, that this is the one Eagle Moss Star Trek ship that I've wanted for so long, and now I finally have it. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, wherever enemies fall in that list. People who don't believe in the gender spectrum at all. People who are so far away from it, they make David Bowie look like a bloke. It's the Enterprise C Probert concept. Wow.
Wow.
It's one of my absolute favoritist designs of ships. This is the Enterprise C. This was never used as a ship. It was. You'll see it if you look at on the Next Generation, on the big curved wooden wall with the gold ships on. You'll see this one. But this was designed by, I think his name is Andrew Probert, and you'll see that the Eagle Moss printing missed out loads of windows here, and this bit's completely blank. And I don't care because it's beautiful. It's such a terrible printing of such a great ship. But yeah, this you can fly this in Star Trek Online, like a modified ambassador class or something. But it's just so pretty, and I just it's just such a beautiful jumping point between the Enterprise B and D. It just really and I just love just look at it. Just look at the fat little under bits and all the good time big boys, and that's just such a beautiful ship. And I finally got hold of it. Wait, this is an STO? Yeah, if you get an ambassador class, you can, one of the settings, one of the visual settings you can have for it is to turn it into, looks like this. Had to do it properly.
That was very cute.
Thank you. But yeah, that's been on eBay because it was a bit of a dodgy printing. They didn't make very many, and that's been on eBay for hundreds and hundreds of pounds, and then some were released recently for 20. So I was very happy about that. It's called the Narandara in STO. There you go. But from us, that's it. That's over. It's all done. It's all over. You can all go home.